Hello everybody and welcome back to another Triple Crown Wargaming video where you join me, the Oracle, and James, the Loremaster, and today we are playing a 2,000 point breakpoint game of Tomb Kings versus
the Empire. That's right, I'm going to not make up rules this time.
We're going to endeavour to get it all right.
Hopefully I'm not going to make up rules this time, I'm sorry guys, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to learn a lot of stuff. I'm just a man.
Yeah, I mean, we're overdue. Let's get into it. Okay guys, here we are with the immortal Empire of Man. We're going to start in our core section as we always do. And we're going to begin with our state troops. We've got 2 units of 10 state missile troops. Now these guys have got handguns, they've got full command. And the unit at the back there has been given a magic standard as well, the Banner of Duty. Rounding out our core then is going to be 24 veteran state troops. These guys have got light armour shields, they are drilled, they have thrusting spears, they've got full command, and I've given them the Griffon standard to make the most of their ranks. Moving into the special slot then, and we've got 5 Outriders. Haven't gone for any upgrades on them. But where I have gone for some upgrades are my Knights of the Inner Circle. I've got 6 in this list, full plate armour. I've got the full command on them as well. Behind them, I've got my larger of my 2 units of Demigryph Knights. Again, I've gone full plate armour and full command on these. I've also given them the Rampaging Banner. And then to round out my special slot today, I've got 3 Demigryph Knights with full plate armour. Nothing too exciting on them, but just there to be a real pain for the undead. So let's think about the legendary heroes that might lead today's force. And we're going to begin with Johann Ghoulsbane, my witch hunter. He's got a hand weapon, light armour, and he has been given the anti-undead rule, which I think is Suffer Not the Revenant. Next to him is my Captain of the Empire, who is my battle standard bearer. That's Volgar von Essen. He's got a halberd, full plate armour. He's been given the Imperial banner. He's got the Ruby Ring of Ruin as well. My wizard is Hans Vegas. He's a level 4. He's got 2 Dispel scrolls, and today I'm going to be using him on battle magic. And then leading my army today is the legendary Templar Grandmaster Kurt Schwarzhelm. He's got full plate armour, a shield. He's riding his trusty Demigryph. He wears the white cloak, and he is carrying the Sword of Justice. And that's it. 2,000 points of Empire. Let's go and kill some Tomb Kings. And well, here we begin with 2,000 points of the Grand Vizier Ramatep's army. Now I'm going to get straight into the core because there is a lot of it. Now, we have got 4 units of 5 skeletal horse archers. They are unupgraded, they have warbows. 2 are in open order and 2 are in skirmish. Now next up we have got skeletal archers. There is a unit of 15, as you can see slightly further forward. They have got standard, musician, warbows. It's nice. And just behind them I have a unit of 19 skeletal archers, which again, same setup, standard bearer and musician. Now just in front of those we have got 3 tomb swarms as they come. You're going to see some funky goings on with them this game. And then finally, just at the back, we have 3 Ushapti. Now, those Ushapti have got great bows. Now, stepping into our special units, we have got at the front a unit of 2 Carrion, as they are. They're looking nice getting them on here. We've also got a Necrolith Colossus. Now, we are using a Horror Titans model, but either way, I think he looks really cool. I'm looking forward to getting him in the action. And then finally, we have got 2 freshly rebased Tomb Scorpions. Now these guys have got ambushes and the terrors from below upgrade. Hopefully that will come into some good play in the game. And then into our rare, we are starting with a Casket of Souls. And then secondly, we have a Screaming Skull Catapult. Now, on to our special characters. We are going to start with Amenhotep Stone Shaper, our Arch Necrotect. Now he is equipped with a hand weapon and whip. He has also purchased the Armour of Silvered Steel and the Amulet of the Serpent. Next, Sobek, the Acolyte of Ramza. He himself is, as he's coming, he's got a Scarab Brooch upgrade and the Talisman of Protection. And then finally, onto the big man himself. On his giant crocodile, we have got Ramazar, the High Priest of Bagar. Now, he is our level 4. He is a general. He is on necromancy. He has he's mounted on the Necrolyth Bone Dragon. He has the Staff of Eons, the Hieratic Jar, and the Warding Splint. Worth mentioning that Sobek himself is also on necromancy. But with that, that is our 2,000 points of Tomb Kings, ready to stick it to the man, literally.
Okay, here we go. Deployment for this battle. We can't go over 9 inches of the board ends. So I've just realised how much black spray and like other colour paints I've got on my hands. Empire, quite flat, quite wide. I've got sweeping forces on the end of both lines. I'm hoping that I can get these skirmishing shooting units out of the way. I imagine that the amount of shooting he's got over there will probably do that for me. This building's a bit annoying, but can't do a lot about that. Anchored my line with this big block of spearmen. They're in marching column, but they're drilled, so they'll get out of that when I need to. And I've put Kurt Schwarzhelm in the front rank. I think this is the way forward, is to have your characters on griffs in blocks of infantry.
It's a thing.
I think you're getting a rank bonus. The griff character does some killing. I like the idea. Wizard behind, because obviously we all know that seems to be hot for wizards at the moment. With the skirmish rules, and I mean overall not dreadful. Could be better, but not dreadful. So let's take a little look. He is level 4. He is on the lore of battle magic. I really like battle magic. I think there's a lot to like about this lore, and these are the ones I've gone with. I've got the classic fireball. Can't really knock this bad boy. 2d6 strength 4, no AP, flaming hits on the enemy. I've got the Curse of Arrow Attraction, lets me reroll 1s to hit against that target with shooting. I've still got a reasonable amount of shooting, so that's a decent spell. I have got the Pillar of Fire. I've not used this one before, I don't think. Oh, I might have actually, in one battle report. Remains in place, small 3-inch blast within 12 of the caster. Whilst it's in play, the template is dangerous terrain. It moves d6 in a random direction at the start of every of the caster's start of turn sub-phases. It does D3 plus 3, strength 3 hits with AP of -2 if you're touched by it, and it's flaming again. And then this one I really love, Curse of Cowardly Flight, because it even works against stuff like undead that don't normally care about psychology. And leadership, actually, for your Mortuary cult, not the highest.
No, it's not screamingly high.
Not bad. The target enemy unit must immediately take Panic Test. If the target automatically passes Panic Tests, instead they're required, it still makes the test, but it gives ground. So I can just push you back. Now, really, this is just to stop you countercharging me with the things like the big Titan. He's not Horus Titan anymore. He's very cool in this Mortuary Cult thing. Yeah. But you're just using him as a Colossus.
Just a Necrolyth Colossus, mate.
So just hopefully to push away and to give me the chance at getting the impetus on the charges with my lances in particular. So that's me. Bit different to the last Empire list. Bit more of the griffs. We've got to get some steam tanks on the right size bases, I think. Your list, however, has got a lot more going on than mine, so I'm going to let you do the Mortuary Cult.
Yeah, so I've gone with a Mortuary Cult list. Obviously, a specialist from the Arcane Journal, which is very cool. I've tried to get a bit of a mix of stuff. We've finally got my Bone Dragon sorted, or more Bone Crocodile. So I'm really pleased with how he's come out, to be honest. But that aside, I've gone with quite a wide deployment mirroring James, but obviously I've got a lot more shooting. So I've got a couple of the units that are skirmished, horseman archers on each flank, and then obviously 2 units of just in open order archers as well. Got the catapult, 2 relatively decent sized units of just shooting, just skeletal archers. I've got 3 of the great bow Ushatsi.
I love these guys. Well, I need to paint more
which I think they're really good. Obviously caskets right anchored in the centre. Little flying carrion to jump over the top of stuff, dragons there for a little counter charge flying around, things like that. So in general, I think, I've got myself set up pretty straight. Obviously, my general, the High Priest, Ramazar, he's on his dragon, and he's level 4. So his spells that he got was, the first one I swapped for Jaff's Incantation of Cursed Blades, which is an enchantment of range 7. It's 7 plus the cast, sorry, range self. But it is until the start of the next phase, any friendly Nakaran undead that is within his command range. So for him,
that's going to be 18 because his large target.
He's 18, yeah. So anyone within 18 rerolls natural 1s.
That's really strong
to hit on combat and shooting. Yeah, really nice. Next roll, I've got Curse of Years, so I've gone Necromancy, apologies. So I've got Curse of Years, which is a Hex, cast on 10 plus, range 15. So at the start of the next turn sub-phase, the enemy unit suffers a -1 modifier to its movement, weapon skill, and toughness.
Great.
If this obviously if this cast on someone who's already been hexed, then the other hex ends. But still really nice, -1 strength, toughness, movement, and weapon skill as well.
Holds me off and reduces my stats.
Next up, I rolled Spectral Steed. Obviously, you can only take one. I didn't get the best roll for my spells, and you can only obviously take one of the lore-specific spells.
Yeah, or the Siegs,
So the Siegs, effectively. So I had to keep one of them, which is Spectral Steed. So it's potentially useful in a pinch. Pick a friendly infantry character. They gain Ethereal and fly 10.
I think it's okay on your
Which is solid. It's good to escape, or I can chuck it on there and then you're Ethereal and you can't hurt him unless you're magical. So, which is nice. And then last one, Spirit Leech, which I think is one of the best spells for this army. Really, really works well. It's a hex with a range of 18, cast on 8+. Until the end of the next until the end of this turn, target enemy unit suffers -2 to its leadership and cannot use General's Inspiring Presence special rule.
That's rough.
And the spell may be cast on an enemy unit in combat.
Yeah, that's rough. That one.
This is really nice.
Scary good.
And then obviously my other level 1 also has Jaff's Incantation of Cursed Blades, because he also rolled a spell on Necromancy that wasn't very good for him. Okay. And Jaff's, I don't think, now you can duplicate spells, I don't think you can have too many Jaffs.
Yeah, you might sort of throw it again.
It's really nice. So, that is my spells. Obviously the Casket of Souls does have Light of Protection and the Light of Death.
With the cards.
I know, I've got the cards as well. So Light of Death's very nice. It's range 36, cast on a 7+ magic missile, bound power level 2. And the target must take a leadership test. If they pass, they take D3 strength 3 hits with an AP of -1. If they fail, they take D6 plus 3 strength 6 hits with multiple wounds 2 special rule with no armor saves or regen saves.
Imagine if you had a spell that lowered my leadership by 2.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Very nice. And then you got the Light of Protection, which is still decent. It's an enchantment, cast on an 8+, range self. Remains in play whilst the bound spell is in play. This model and any friendly unit within 18 of the model gains a 6+ wall save. And in addition, whilst this bound spell is in play, the unit suffers -1 modifier to hit rolls made against this model and the friendly units within 18 of this model.
It's not bad.
Which is nice, but if you cast Light of Death, Light of Protection instantly ends.
Oh, okay.
And on the grounds that Light of Death is cast in the command phase, and Light of Protection is Protection's cast in the command phase, and Death's cast in the shooting phase, you've got to not use Light of Death.
Yeah,
is the answer to keep it on. But I think it's solid.
We'd always use because it's sick.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna get the +1.
You do get the +1. You finished far before me.
I'm gonna double check that you still get the +1 in this mission.
Yeah. It is worth bearing in mind. I do have 2 scorpions that are entombed beneath the sands.
Do you have to put any markers on the table? Is that changed? No.
No. Just straight up. Like when I roll from as ambushes, but I can use the Terrors from Below. Terrors from Below's Mortuary Cult special rule. I can use the From Beneath the Sands special rule with the Tomb Kings, which allows me to roll a leadership test in my command phase. If I pass, I can pull them up anywhere within 12.
Okay, lovely. That doesn't seem scary.
But more than 6 away from you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting the +1.
Yes.
I will double check to see if the +1 is still a thing. And just so everyone's aware at home, it is. I've got 93 as my unit strength, which means that John needs to reduce me to 23 models to break my army. Yeah. And yours was?
It's like 126, something like that.
Does that sound about right, cameraman?
It was
126. So yeah. I need to get him down a lot more. I need to get him down. I need to kill a lot more. I'm just going to go first. I get a 5.
It's a good roll.
And it will be enough.
Well, yeah, it's worth checking the +1.
I will check it. If not, you'll see. You'll see me go in a minute, and we'll tell you.
But yeah.
See you in a minute. So, Empire turn 1, I do get the +1. I'm just going to say this for everyone at home. The unit that's touching the woods has got a magic banner of handguns, because I've got 2 units that are the same. The only difference being the magic banner in that unit. Okay? So I'm just telling everyone so I don't forget it. So command phase, my spells are out of range, guys. I don't have any abilities that I want to use. So I'm going to fast forward to the movement phase. And I'm going to start by just getting these guys over and out a little bit. Now, I'm very aware that this is going to mean that they cannot hit a barn door. But...
how many paces is the question?
40 paces.
He's going to
40?
lose some shots.
Jesus, how far are they shooting? I mean, I'd suggest they can't hit a barn door at 40 paces.
If I go through that wood, that reduces my movement.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd also take dangerous terrain.
What does it reduce it by?
1.
I'll take a dangerous terrain check.
Yep, and you're going to roll a 1, mate. Sad to see.
No, I'll be fine.
Nearly.
He'll also take a dangerous terrain check. So these guys, I didn't put them on the tray because the tray
Yeah,
was
makes
banging
sense.
into the terrain. So I'm just going to move that 12 to there, like that, and I'm going to take another dangerous terrain check.
Oh, cheeky.
Takes a win.
God, they're ripe for it now. Ripe for punishment.
7.
Look at this dude.
6.
Lord is good.
7. Right. These are in marching column.
Yeah, they are. Triple movement.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be on the centre line, not hanging around.
Let them come.
Well,
Other fantasy dwarves are available.
there's not really a lot of point in me holding off here, if I'm honest.
Did you have no enchantments or hexes?
None that were in range. That's what I said. I'm moving straight on because my hexes and I had 2 in hexes, but neither of them were in range. Okay. Now I don't think I can shoot a magic missile from the second rank of a unit. So
I don't
I
believe
don't have line of
so,
sight.
no, yeah.
So unfortunately, my second fireball that I may have in this army
Who
secreted
knows?
isn't going to be a lot of use.
Secreted.
But I have got other things that are of use. So that's movement done. I've got no conveyance. So, tell a lie. It's not quite.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's so
They're gonna have to
so
step
sad
up.
to see. Backtracking. Not even a turn into the game.
They're going to have to step up just so they can shoot, because otherwise they're out of range. Right, so shooting then.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start with these handguns. They hit on 4s, they move, so they hit on 6s, they're at long range, so they hit on 7s.
Yep, well, they shoot him.
So it's 5 shots into, but it will be 6s for the champion, into the Ushapti.
Cool.
So this is going to be a hit. Nope. And then champion, no.
Other unit? They're in range? Oh, yeah, you moved
They
them
will
up,
be
didn't
because I moved them up. Yeah, so.
you? Shoot a unit on a hill.
No.
Oh, they're not. Someone is. Oh!
You didn't start as far forward as I hoped.
I didn't start exactly on the 12, no.
So I'm just going to shoot 3 at the unit with your level 1 if.
Yep.
Move for 6s, 7s for the range. No. And then repeating handguns, just going to be 4 guys worth shooting.
Yep.
These are hitting on 3s normally, but they're multi-shots, so they hit on 4s. They're at
Where are
long
they
range,
shooting?
so they hit on 5s. And then they are ponderous, so they're going to hit on 7s.
Oh, is it -2?
-2, yeah.
Woo.
But they are going to shoot at you, Shapti.
Okay.
If they're in range.
What's
Because
the
I have
range on it?
angled them. 24.
No. One is, the back one isn't, that one isn't, that one is. So the
So
front,
2.
the 2 that are furthest forward.
6 shots then. Let's do that. Maybe 1 hit? No.
No.
Did say to you off camera, didn't I? Don't
That's
worry,
a
I'm
shame.
not going to hit.
That's a shame.
So my wizard is going to chuck a fireball round. He marched, so he can't,
Okay.
because we're not playing the old game.
No, we're not.
Yeah, no combats.
Eventful.
Yeah, great turn 1.
Ready for
What?
a rebuttal of the gods.
This is why I'm not allowed to stand on this side, guys, because I've walked into the cabinet twice so far this morning. So yeah, that's the Empire pushing themselves into a better position. We'll see what the Mortuary cult want to do in response to such outlandish and reckless movement.
And so we move on to the Tomb Kings turn 1. And something that's not often seen on this channel, I've actually got quite the command phase to do. So,
What's the command
we're going to
phase?
start with,
Funny strategy phase.
well, the
what
command
was strategy
sub phase. There you go, the strategy phase. Alright, you got to make fun of me, ain't you? I'm going to start with my Arch Necrotect. So he's a 2 command abilities. His first one is Immortal Overseer, which gives a unit plus D3 to their initiative, which is past a leadership test.
What's his second one?
Second one is Stone Shaper, which is nominate a unit within his command range. They get +1 to their region. If they're Ushapti, Necrolyph Colossi, Venerable Ushapti.
Does that have to be rolled for as well?
No, that's just nominate a unit.
So does he get both?
Yeah.
You do? Right, okay, cool.
So the
Genuinely
unit
asking.
I'm going to
not used
nominate
using command abilities.
is my Ushatsi, because I think you're going to shoot them. So they've got a 5-up regen now, which is nice. And he's going to give the D3 initiative to the Bone Giant. Well, I suppose it doesn't, I might as well roll it, but yeah. Which he passed. Yeah, so D3 initiative for the Colossi.
On the
+1.
excellent. I think he's up to initiative by 2.
Yeah, I'll take that. Right, so that is going to be the last of my actual command abilities. So I don't need to get any wounds back, so I've got some spells to cast though. So I'm going to start with Jaff's incantations from my dragon.
Yep.
So obviously range self. You might be within range of me. You are not.
No, I'm not. I'm like wafer thin, like.
Yeah. So Jaff's is cast on a 7+,
Yep.
and obviously it will then give everyone within 18 reroll natural
I
ones,
couldn't get any further forward.
which is
So,
basically my entire army. Very nice. So it goes up to a 9. You can't stop me. You can face it if you want on a 10.
which I will try to do, I think.
Yeah.
I need to roll a 10 on the dice.
Yeah.
I saw the 4 and thought I was going to do it.
Sweet. Okay.
excited.
So that's Jaff's has been bubbled. I'm just going to put that there. Now I've also obviously got another Jaff's, and I've got some other spells and fancy bits that I'm going to throw out. So I'm going to try Jaff's from. There's no point in trying Jaff's from my level 1, to be honest. So I'm not going to risk a miscast him.
No point, is there?
But I do have potentially a little Spirit Leech that I can throw out. There's only actually one unit in range. Spirit Leech. It's not remains in play.
Is it not?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Spectral Steed is. Which I'm gonna just. I'll chuck the Spirit Leech on those guys.
Kurt Schwarzhelm's unit.
Yep. On a 10.
Cameraman hates my names for things. Yeah, I can't stop you.
So I'll go there. Just another
Joke's on you, he is the general. Can use his own leadership. A severely hampered leadership. She's now 7.
It's a shame he's out of range for Curse of Years.
Is that not a magic missile?
It's a hex.
It's a hex. Right.
So that'll be all for my strategy phase at this point.
Any charges?
No charges.
Remaining moves?
So remaining moves. What's the move of what's the max charger then?
I think they're still move 7.
To be honest, I'm just going to leave them
So
there.
it'll be
To be honest.
7 plus 6 is 13, and the Swift Stride, so it'll be 16. And I've just double checked that they have in fact remained movement 7. They are movement 7, and I don't think Bardin takes off your movement anymore, does it?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so, because these would be movement 6. So. Yeah, no, they are Swift Stride. So yeah, they do have the added bunch of that.
Just going to move some of these guys slightly off there. So they've stepped forward a bit. These guys are just going to whip round. Most things are going to stay where they are, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah.
These guys are actually just going to. I think everything's actually just going to mostly stay as it is for now. I suppose there's no negative, is there, for me?
Well, if you block your own line of sight with your infantry,
Yeah, yeah. No,
I mean, you've got a pretty straight line there. They can come across, they might as well. As long as you can draw a line from any part of the base, you don't really care about the cover because you're Tomb King.
Yeah, exactly that, mate. So that's going to stay
You're fine.
all as is for now.
Just push for counter charges, then.
It's more that they can draw a little line from that front corner to them. Just chuck a little.
Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all of those. To be honest with you, I haven't got any conveyance spells, so I don't need to cast any of those.
Just so everyone's aware, guys, the big monument here in the middle. We should have said this. This is a hill.
It's a hill, yes.
Yeah. Tomb King Hill, as we call it.
Yes.
So yeah.
Right, so on to some shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to start from the far right. So 5 Scalar Archers.
Can they all see?
They can't all see. To be honest, I couldn't get them far enough across.
I think.
But 3 of them can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 are going to shoot the Outriders.
Yep.
So it's just straight up 5s. They may, they're probably
Are
out of
they
range
actually
now.
bows now, or are they short bows?
They're war bows.
They are war
I
bows.
believe they're war bows.
Do you want to double check?
I'll have a
Because
quick
quite a lot
look,
of cavalry
just
shooting
to
was
confirm.
downgraded to have.
I'm pretty sure basically the entire army is war bows now.
But
If
it
I'm
could be a
honest
war
with
bow
you.
still, so it's just worth double checking.
Skeletal Horse Archers, war bows.
Yeah, lovely.
Right, so 3 shots.
Yep.
They're not within the 18 anymore, so don't get very well ones. But 2 hits, very nice.
Yeah, you take it.
1
wounds?
2 wounds, nice.
It toughens 3. I don't know if I have a savers now, right?
I think they do.
Oh, Maybe light armour. So we're just going to vamp for a second whilst I double check and try and endeavouring to get all of these rules correct. So
Use the word endeavour.
Great word.
So,
good TV show as well.
great TV
Other
show.
detective-based dramas are available.
Oh, have a word with yourself. They've got heavy armour.
Nice, 5 up.
They do. Double 5 incoming. No, not one.
I'm going to shoot you another 5 times as well.
They will panic immediately.
Okay, well, I'll let you panic first then. Is that an 8?
Yeah, they're going to run.
Okay, they'll run directly back, so...
They're not under half strength, so they'll fall back in good order. 5 inches. And they flee from what caused the panic?
Yeah.
So correct?
Yeah, so just basically just dead straight, yeah, like that. 5 of. Warbow's 24, isn't it? Yeah, I'm still going to be in range, so those 5 are going to shoot you as well.
Yep.
3 hits, very nice.
Oh, I might not need to worry. Okay.
Another 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Below half strength now.
This is going to make rallying a challenge.
Okay, well, next unit. 3 bow Ushapti.
What are they?
They're going to shoot Demigryphs.
Yeah, I'd have thought as much.
4's a hit.
Yep.
And they reroll 1s for Jaffs.
Yeah, that's good. That's hot.
2 hits, no 1s, but 2 hits is very good. Strength 6.
I know, 2s.
Ah,
Just the 1.
just the
What's
1.
the minus on them?
Believe they are -2.
Oh, yeah,
think they might be one armour bane one.
-2 armour bane 1, actually, I think.
Let's just confirm that for you. Great bow, -1, armour bane 2.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah,
I
so
knew
just
they-
-1.
I knew they could get to -3. So these guys have actually got decent save. They've got 2 up.
Yeah.
So a 3 up.
Yeah, you're fine, mate.
Eats it.
Right, so and then moving this is the next unit. 19 shots. They're going to shoot at the reduced leadership unit.
Yep.
So there are 5s to hit, rerolling 1s. My Arch Necrotech has the Amulet of the Serpent, which gives his units poison attacks, and that does specifically state for combat and shooting.
Oh, nice.
I'm on a hill, so I'll shoot in all of my ranks.
Yep.
So
Why not?
19
Treat
shots.
This is the dream, right?
Yeah, for me. Let's get those 1s out.
Wow, that's a lot of 1s.
It was a lot of
4
1s.
6s. Not a lot else, actually. Wowza.
That's what you want, mate.
Second
All the
shot that,
6s. Very nice. So 6
then-
wounds already.
And then
8
8
wounds.
wins. Straight ourselves.
Woo!
Right, so these guys have got light armour and shields for 5 up. Getting killed.
6 dead.
Oh, you're going to take me out of marching column. Joke's going to be on you.
I've done you a favour then.
You're very close to taking me out of marching column.
Another
6
2 to come
out
off.
of
Oh, yep. 30.
32.
So not
So,
quite.
No, not quite. No, it's not 32, is it? It's not, because he's 1, it's not 6, he counts as... Is it done on unit strength or number of models? I think it's done on models. It's 25% of my models.
I thought
So
was
it would be
strength.
27, 6 of 27 is not a quarter.
No, 24. It would be 8.
It would be 7.
Yeah,
1 more.
that's fine. The catapult's going to shoot at you, so he can draw.
Has he got drawn?
Yeah, past the carrion. He's perfectly sitting there, but to be fair, that's where I want to be sitting anyway.
Yeah, I mean, he sits in the dead centre, you don't get a choice anymore.
Of course, yeah,
Rare
but he
that
can.
Catapult has line of sight.
So,
Um,
I'll roll my dice. That's a misfire.
I'm not going to... I've got
Look, I've had a decent turn so far, so 1
Oh!
is dead, mate.
I think he's dead.
1, I think, is a destruction. We'll check that.
We'll check that in a second.
Let's do the casket whilst I'm here. He's going to light a death these wounded.
So
Demigryphs.
guys, I just want you to see this at home, right? Because it doesn't have a base, so you need to draw it from a part of the model, but you can see it can draw a line over there.
Yeah.
Alright? Just wanted you to see that, because people often post underneath, oh, you know,
No, I
you
just
need
wanna
check
make
the line of
sure.
sight.
Yeah.
Well, there is a line there.
Yeah, so it's bound power level 3. Light of death is cast on a 7. It's cast on a 12. You are definitely out. I know. No, you might be just about in range, but you. No, you're out.
No, I'm out.
Yeah, first cast.
Can't stop.
Leadership test, please.
So the demis are leadership. I want to say 8. I'm going to double check.
Sadly, I wanted to get spirit leech off on
They
you.
are
That would
8.
have been the one. Yeah, you're fine, mate.
So I take
D3 strength 3 hits. 1.
Doesn't move me.
That's sad, but living alone. So then I'll go to the next shooting unit. So these guys,
Yep.
front rank. So 7.
And did they move?
They didn't.
So they can shoot half the second rank rounding up as well.
So another 4.
What are they shooting at?
They're going to shoot them. No, they're going to shoot them because of the trying to get the wounds.
Yeah. Do you want to see
If
how
I
many
do-
you can see? Oh, you've got a template.
Oh, they all can, to be honest with you, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Because I want to take as much as the demis are right there and they are going to charge and it's going to hurt, but
They probably won't be able to charge next turn. It's too far.
I want to. Your spirit leech, so I want to try and hit.
Oh
you.
yeah, get a panic check on them now. Good. You make us all back in good order.
Reroll them 1s,
Wow.
which is good.
Because you only got 2 hits.
Very nice. Number
better.
2. Wish us poison. And so it's 4
Wow.
wins, so that's very good.
You alright?
I'm alright. You're not.
Oh wow.
Panic test at -2 leadership.
Leadership 7. I don't care.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
To be fair, I've got a magic
That
banner on
was
them.
close.
I'm going to just double check it. I think it might make me immune or let me re-roll panics. I can't remember what it does. But go on, you can
That's
keep
fine.
checking.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot your demigryphs with both my units of skeletal archers.
So they've got the Imperial banner.
Yep.
Which means they take roll 3d6 when making fear, terror, or panic tests.
Oh, there you go then.
Discard the lowest. So actually, I actually cheated myself out of it.
You did.
Your joke's on you. I was thinking I was going to have to use my drilled special rule, but what a mistake you've made. No, drilled
No,
for
no veteran.
my reform in a minute,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to need to do that now because he's whittled me too low, taking me out of marching column.
First 5.
Yeah,
into
go
them.
Lodge.
2 hits. 1 wound. If only it was armor bane, eh?
No.
Yeah, and then the other 5.
Ignoring
hits.
the modifiers is really strong on these guys.
1 wound.
In the skirmish formation.
Ah,
Still alright,
tease
still
me.
got armor.
Right, whilst I'm doing that, I'll just check I'll check the Screaming Skull Cat off camera.
Off camera.
But that
No
is
combats?
no combats. That's everything.
Okay, so we're on then to Empire turn 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so Empire turn 2. And command phase. Not a lot to strategy phase, sorry, not a lot to do again. No command abilities that I want to do. So I am going to look at some hexes. And I've got 2. One of them is 21 inch range, so one of them now might be in range.
No, if you weren't within range to dispel, you probably.
I wasn't in range of Wizard, but you've got.
Oh yeah,
you've
you've got the front unit. Yeah.
Well, I think I am still out.
Yeah.
So I can't arrow attract anything, which is a real shame, guys. But and Curse Cowardly Flight shorter range. So that's that. Charge wise, we're just going to check some ranges. 16 is my max charge, so I could declare
It's
it.
a 15.
It's a big one.
It is a big one. It's doable though.
I think I'm going to do it.
I'll stand and shoot you.
So I'm going to.
Cool. So you declare all your
I
charges
declare all mine
first. Yep.
So
So
I'm
declare
going to
your
declare
charges.
with those 3 demigryphs.
It's a big charge. I don't think you're on the 16 on them.
No, it's too far. So the thing with these that's quite nice is they're at a pretty good angle for me. So I can do like a straightforward 15 and contact you, which is fine. But obviously, if I've got a little bit of wheel, 16 would be enough for me to contact you in a positive way.
Yeah.
It's a big charge though, because I only move at 7.
It is
So
a
that's
big
my
charge.
only charge. You're going to stand and shoot?
Yes, I
Make
am.
a stand and shoot reaction.
So front rank.
Just a front rank, you can't volley on a stand and shoot.
Ooh,
Yikes.
very nice. 4 hits. No 1s though. All the 2s.
No wounds though. all the
What a
fours.
shame. A lot of good rolling there, but not quite good enough.
Right, so my charge on these guys
Yep.
is going to be 7 plus 2, which is 9.
Are you
And
Swift Stride?
I am. I'd need to roll
So
a
that's
6.
a 6. Ooh, scared me for a second there.
That's a really rubbish charge roll. Maybe I should have just gone really hard for it and just run like I was planning.
Nah, to be fair, I think that's not. I think if you get in, there's a big risk, big reward, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I can charge out of the way next turn. So that will be the plan. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to wheel that a little bit more outwards.
Is that your main move stuff first?
Yes, it is now my remaining.
So rally fleeing.
Sorry, I should have
farm,
rallied
mate.
already. That's command phase. Sorry. No.
No, you just keep going.
Because I'm under 25%.
Yeah.
And this is a fleet. So
You can choose your Swift Stride.
I won't use Swift Stride.
I can choose to run away further.
Well, I was just thinking for speed. But
To be fair, if you Swift Stride, you would have put him off the board.
Yeah, I know.
And to be fair, it's
Right.
double one or bust next turn. So
Am I right in thinking I do the move in the
you moved at the
phase?
correct time,
So
but you didn't
no,
do the
I
right
didn't.
the correct time.
I didn't because I moved them first, but yeah, I was closer. It was better. We used take 2. Right. So what's the move on your?
The Necrolyph, I believe, is 6.
So that
It's a max charge.
He's a. Oh. He's a 12-inch charge.
Goodness
12-inch charge. So you could go for it. I'm going to take a chance there.
I mean, to be fair, for the banner, I may well.
A march. This one's only going up 4 this time. Learning. They're going to have to move again. These guys are going to stay where they are because they can shoot from there. And then I'm going to go for... Oh, I think we'll go that way this time. Right, so I'm going to go for the shooting phase.
Yes.
These stood still, so it's going to be 5 shots in the front row.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s normally, 5s because of the range, into your Ushapti.
Yep. So 5.
So 5s and 4s for the champ.
2 hits.
4s.
2
Ooh.
wounds.
So
Nice.
it's going to punch through your armour.
Got 5 up regen though.
Yeah.
Because I gave him the extra regen.
So 2 5-up regens, please.
1 failed. 2 failed.
I'll
Oof.
take it.
Not feeling that. Right. Okay. So that's 2 wounds off 1 for now.
I think I'm going to use my 360 Arcosight, hopefully, to some reasonable use. I'm going to go for a fireball on them, because I believe they're flammable. So
I don't think they are, but I'll check.
I think everything is in that
I didn't
book,
think it
but
was.
double check it. So I'll go for my fireball.
It's dry as dust, yeah, so it does have the...
It is cast, but it's only cast on a 9. So if you
I'll
wanna
try,
stop me,
I'll try and dispel that, mate.
you need a 6 on your dice. Not a difficult one.
Oh,
I get it, though.
That's a shame.
Dry blast means you're going to take 2 wounds per wound.
That means that on the 4+, I take 1 additional wound.
Not afterwards.
Yes.
Are you flammable?
I'm dry as dust.
Does that mean you can't save regen?
I believe it does strip my regen. No, flammable. I don't think I'm flammable.
2 wounds in total.
No, let me just check this. Apologies, everybody. So I've got the... I'm not even dry as dust, mate. Rosalie has to have close order, Indomitable, Kapesh, Nakar and Undead, regen 6 up. So I get a normal regen.
Lovely, 2 regen, please. If he fails 1, yeah, I kill you, Shapti. I'll take it.
You killed, yeah, you have.
So that does something, but I mean he could probably just get it back in a minute. But and then I've got
We will try.
I've got the Pillar of Fire, this vortex that I can throw out. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, the catapult died.
Yeah, 1 was destruction. Much to my sadness.
Go there. Magic for that. So it's a 9. I need a 5 on the dice to cast it. No.
No, okay. Well,
Just take my template right back.
yeah. Get out of here.
Bang,
God, look
right.
what you're doing to the lovely board.
Disappointing myself. Right, so I banged the throne in my hand. Sorry. These guys will shoot.
Yep.
5 shots. Be 7s again. Moved for 6s, and then 7 for the range.
Yep.
And then 6 for the champion. So champion. Ooh. 1 hit. It's on a casket. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Yep. No, that's
It's on
fine.
a casket.
Like 6. It's not 10 anymore, sadly.
No.
4 is definitely not a wound.
Right.
I will confirm that for you quickly, but I'm pretty sure it's about 6.
And again, I think that's going to be it for.
Casket of Souls, tough for 6.
That's going to be it from the boys from the Empire.
Well, there we go.
A nice mixture of Blazing Sun, Hockland, and
Middenheim. Yeah.
Midland, Middenheim. I don't know.
Who
Either
knows?
way,
Somebody.
somebody's there.
You know the
but
thing.
They're not doing very much. So we'll pass back to the Tomb Kings for their turn 2.
Tomb Kings turn 2, and we are ready to lay down some a beat down, you could say, and I would say. So we're going to start obviously with the strategy phase. The initial thing I'm going to do is obviously my command abilities. So Ambushes first, sorry. So let me check some ranges. So it's now worth mentioning that my level 1 has got the Scarab Brooch, which allows him to use the From the Sands, Beneath the Sands special rule to bring a model up within 18 of him, not within 12.
So bigger range.
Yep, much bigger range, which is...
Still can't be within 6 of me.
Still can't be within 6 of you though. No, I can't. But what I'm going to try and do...
So do you want to roll for the ambushers? Or do you
I'm not going to roll for any
any
of my ambushes this turn, but I am going to try and bring one from Beneath the Sands, which is a leadership test for this guy.
In the command phase, yeah?
Yes.
Does that mean he can't do a rise?
It would, but no, I think he still can, but he's not going to cast a rise anyway because there's nothing to a rise on that side.
Okay.
So, his leadership test, see if I can bring one of the Scarabs up.
Scorpions up.
Scorpions up, and it's
10.
a fail. That's a big
foul.
10, mate.
That's a big foul.
Okay, well, that's that then. So that's the end of that. So then I am going to go on to his command ability, which I'm going to cast a rise on the Ushapti.
Yeah.
So he's leadership 8. That's a fail. That's another 10.
The one weakness of this list.
I'm going to use the hieratic jar, which lets me cast it twice.
Okay.
It's a one use, but I'm going to use it because I want to get those wounds back. Yes, I do.
Yep, I can't
So for monstrous infantry, it is just my wizard level, so it'll be a flat 4 wounds back.
Just all the wounds I did.
Which gives me all my wounds back. Yes. So this is why I think I want to try and get a BSB in there, because the Tomb King BSB allows me to re-roll that.
Yeah, it does.
Which is very nice.
It's very strong. I do think that's very powerful.
So that's that back. Obviously, then the remainder of my command abilities is this guy.
Yeah.
He's going to give the +1 regen to the Ushapti again.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's going to give the +D3. He's going to try and give the +D3 initiative to the giant again.
Is that in range?
It was last turn.
Oh. Okay.
So you cast it, and the +D3 for 1 again.
One.
So that's going to be all my command ability at this point. So let's look at some spells. My level 4 is going to go for Jafts again. So that'll obviously end now.
Yep.
Jafts has ended. So my level 4 is going to go for Jafts again. He's going to use the special rule from the Mortuary Cult, which allows him to take wounds off of the tomb swarms and increase his cast value with them.
Okay. What does that do then?
I'll read it out to you, just so we've got the name of the rule as well. It is Sepulchral Animus, that's the word I was looking for. Before making a casting roll, any leash within the Mortuary Cult army may draw upon the magical animus of nearby undead constructs. To do so, nominate a friendly unit that has an Necron Undead special rule that is within the priest command range. It also has a troop type swarms, monster infantry, monster cavalry, monstrous creature, or behemoth.
So
Nominated unit loses 1 to 3 wounds as chosen by me, and I add the number chosen to my casting value.
Okay.
It can never negate natural rolls of a double 1. But I'm going to take...
So 3 wounds.
I'm going to take 2 wounds off of 1 and add 2 to my cast value. Some effects
Are they 4 wounds base? Or
3 wounds.
1 on there, because I've got wounds left.
I'll do, yeah. I'll check the wounds to confirm it. I think it might be 4 or 5 actually.
Cool.
But I'll say they've taken... I'm going to do up for now and say they've taken 2.
Right, we'll check that in a minute. Cool.
So I'm now on the 6 plus 6
We have got
to
some of
cast
the new
this.
swarms coming to the battle report, so
Yes.
you've just not gotten finished yet.
Plus 6 to cast this. So that's cast on a 10.
10. I'm going to have to try and stop you.
I think you're within 24 now.
I am, yeah, because you stopped me. So I need to roll an 11 in
11.
total. So I only need a 7. No,
Wonderful.
failed it.
So that's the bubble of Jafts
I'm an
again.
Idiot. Yeah, go on.
No, you forget.
Yeah, I know, I've forgotten. Go on.
So my second trick, I'm going to go for a Curse of Years
Yep.
on this unit.
Is this the right order?
It's a hex.
Yeah, no, but is it the right order? Because is that the one that takes other hexes off?
Spirit Leech is that.
No, Spirit Leech isn't that one. This is the one that
Right, so you need
takes
to do
Curse
that
of
one
Years
first.
takes hexes off. That's
Yeah.
why I'm doing that one first. So that one is cast on a 10 plus. So I'm going to whip another wound off a Scarab.
Just 1.
Yep, just a 1.
Okay.
That's
a foul.
So that's a foul now. That's 4 twice in a row.
I definitely would have done more than 1.
I feel like I probably had enough there. But yeah, okay. Well, does that mean I suffer broken concentration? I don't think it does,
no,
does
it
it?
doesn't
No,
exist.
that's fine. Doesn't exist. Wonderful. Spirit Leech. I'm going to try and Spirit Leech those as well.
Yep.
I'm not going to add any wounds this time.
Okay.
So same unit.
Yep.
Yep, same unit.
So that's the spearman.
It's 4 again.
Eight.
So that's cast on an 8. So it is cast, but it's infinitely easier for you to dispel
Well,
now.
I'm going to use a Dispel scroll this time.
Yep.
Which I've got. So I roll 3, I pick the 2 highest. Yeah.
Yeah, you're laughing, mate.
Because I don't really want to be lower leadership.
That was not the casting there for me that turn. Okay, so
But I forgot, I had that on the ones, which was a kick. Because you did get the ones off.
I did cast that, yeah. So that's going to be everybody again, really.
Yep.
That's probably going to be about all my spells, if I'm honest, at this point.
Charges then? Onto movement?
Yeah, so on to movement, charges. He needs a 6, but he's going to go for it.
So they call sphere, so they won't suffer from you being terrified.
Yep.
They will
he's
make
gonna
their decision in a minute.
Yep, so he can charge. He's going to charge into those guys.
So they will suffer from the terror, but they will roll 3 dice for the terror check, discarding the highest.
So I'm the lowest. But yeah, you're laughing
No,
over.
the highest.
Oh, sorry, yeah, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, so he's going to go. That's all my charges.
Oh, I'll cover it.
So, I'll start with the dragon. Why not?
The dragon.
Yeah.
The crocodile.
Yes.
Right. So he's leaping over his pouch.
He's leaping over there. He's not flying. He's just doing a big jump. Now he's only 11 away from me. He's flying
as
9.
gators are well known for doing.
They are, mate. Have you seen the death roll?
Go on then.
It's going to put you in a world of hurt. So he's going to obviously go over the top. He needs a 2.
Go over the top.
To be honest, he's swift stride as well.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, so 5 plus his swift stride. Yeah, he's very much so in, mate. He's coming in for the punishment. Ooh.
He's not messing around, is he?
You're in his way.
No. So what we're going to say is he's going to be sitting about there.
Yeah, he's fine.
And then the big one. Can we roll it, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, go on.
So.
You do your roll, I'll sort this mess out.
6.
Oh,
This
Devo.
goes up for prime, ladies and gentlemen. Prime for pounding.
So he's going to go 4 to there.
I've got
Like
a feeling that
so.
something's going to stop me doing what I want to do.
Now, that's going to go there. So, remaining moves.
Yep.
These guys here are going to come like so. So if you would like to charge my...
I still can.
You can, but it'll be a disordered charge.
I think so.
Yeah, because you can't flat to me.
Of course I can do. Just go there.
Yeah, you can't maximise flat to me
I
though.
don't need to maximize.
I thought you did. Okay, well that's fine then. So these guys will actually just... They're just going to
Skip
run
front.
up like that. I mean, you can probably still overrun and hit me,
Possibly.
but actually these guys are just going to come back across like so. As long as I can draw a line of sight to a model. Some of them will be able to shoot the Demigryphs.
Yeah.
Don't need to worry. They're going to stay where they are. These, I'm just going to bring these round a bit more. Like so.
Yep. Might as well stay.
Yep, my
Carrion
carrion.
They can go 20.
They can go 20.
And they skirmish, so...
And they're skirmish, but they're just going to fly over to here for now.
Yep.
Let's get myself up into a bit of a move. I'd like to volley fire them, so... But yeah, I'm going to leave that as is for now.
Right,
I think
okay.
you're going to get some charges on me next
I
turn.
thought you were going to go backwards there.
I mean, yeah, I think these guys will step back, to be honest. I'm just going to sacrifice the extra 4 shots.
Yeah, it's 4 shots, and to make me fail to charge, 2 inches.
Yep, we'll bring those back.
Level, yeah, fine.
Yep, all looking good.
Yep.
So, shooting.
Yep.
So, I'll start from the far side. So, 5 shots from the archers directly into the Demigryph in front of them.
Yeah, horse archers. Got
Yep.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to just
Thank
see
you.
who could possibly get some shots off.
3 hits. They'll be re-rolling the 1s as well, because they're going to be within 18.
They most definitely are.
Oh, 4 hits. I need the extras, because I need you to roll the 1s. Oh, there's the 1s. No wounds. Toughness 4, aren't you? Yep. Okay. So how many could shoot from that back?
It will be 3. I've
3?
knocked one,
Wonderful.
which
I'll
you
move
can
in
see.
that,
But yeah, it will be 3.
So 3. 1 hit. I don't think they're going to be within the 18.
No,
No, they're
I'd
not.
say no.
No,
It's close
that's
though.
fine. So 1 hit. I'm owned. 1, please. Ah. Right, Bo Shapti, 3 shots.
Yeah, might as well. Thoughts?
Reroll a 1. Nope. No
No.
wounds. Oh, brutal.
Not the best, is it?
Need a bit of them for something, but okay. So, rest of the shooting. I'm gonna go. So these guys aren't those
No,
guys.
there's a lot there.
Those
They're going to lose
8.
their shots now.
Those 8 aren't going to be able to, but he can't. So it's going to be these 2,
gonna be
4,
10.
6, 8.
9.
9 guys.
9 shots into
the Demigryphs?
into Demigryphs. This is where you kill 2 Demigryphs and then I just go charging straight past into your bow trap thing.
6s, re-rolling the 1s.
5s.
6 of poison is what I meant. But,
no poison?
Not a single 6, but a lot of
5 hits is good.
Chunk of it. Well, yeah, 50%'s decent.
1 though.
Just the 1 wound, disappointing.
Wound drop.
Hey!
Oh, I found it,
We've done a wound. Right, Light of Death into the Knights. Not Demigryph system.
Range of it?
It's 36. Massive.
It's a shame the cameraman didn't catch me. Just go.
Yeah, I'm going to do it into the Knights. Obviously, +3. Cast on a 10.
I will try.
Need a 7.
Oh, I might kick myself here. I need a 7. I'm going to take a chance about a second Dispel Scroll.
Oof. Well, you still got a leadership tester.
8 for the circle?
I think they're 8.
Yeah, you're
I
laughing,
didn't
mate.
care.
D3. 2. 1 wound, -1.
No,
Nah, you're fine, mate. Right. These guys, front rank, 7 shots into the Demigryphs.
Yep.
5s, re-rolling the 1s. Oh, it's all the wheels coming off, ladies and gentlemen. 5 shots into the Demigryphs.
No, and 5
goodness
shots
me.
into the Demigryphs.
Yep, I think these will be within the 18 though, which is good because I'm going to need that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one. No,
wounds.
nothing. God, from amazing shooting to
Very average.
poor shooting. I wouldn't even say average. Did a wound.
I've got good armour though.
Yeah, but still, it was more hits to be fair. Yeah, that's all of it from there. So combat phase, yeah, just the one.
So I have to take a fear check.
Yeah.
Oh, I roll 3 for that.
Yeah, you're alright.
7. I was alright on the first 2.
Yeah.
I will make way with my. I will make way with my battle standard bearer,
Okay.
but not my witch hunter, because I still get his special rules if he's in 2nd rank, correct?
I'm not sure. I'd assume so.
Yeah, I would say so. So yeah, if I get that wrong, I'm really sorry. I've tried my best. So he'll make way. You're in contact with everyone, so he'll just go where the musician is in a minute. So I just drop him, and then there we go. Cool. So.
Any challenges?
I'm not going to challenge. Are you?
I mean, you're just going to accept with your champion.
Probably.
Then you just fall back and charge me next turn.
Well, I won't get much of an initiative bonus. It is worth pointing out.
Yeah, it'll still be more than me though. Do I want to issue? No, I'm not going to issue.
No, neither am I. I'm going to try and fight it out. I am, however, and I know this is delaying everyone at home, but I am going to just check special rules. I just want to see if flaming will apply to my magic weapon. It never used to, but I don't know if it does anymore.
I don't think they do. I don't think
So-
it does.
Let me have a little look. Flaming attacks. Model with, so any attack with this model. I think
To
it's
be
going to
fair,
come under.
my lease priest hasn't got flammable or dry as dust anyway.
No?
No, Rise, Curse of the Necropolis, Indomitable 1, Kopesh, Lorna, Clara, and the Khan Undead, Regen 5 up from beneath the stands.
Do you want to take a check on the dragon? See if he's got anything there that's going to. Yeah, but the model will have the special rule then, won't it?
Necrolith, Bone Dragon, Close Order, Cloud of Dust, Dry as Dust.
And the cloud of dust, he is dry as dust.
Yeah.
Right.
No, Dry as Dust is
that in your-
is the
that's in your-
extra flaming wound.
Sorry guys, I know this is.
Dry as Dust, each time model suffers a wound with a flaming attack. On a 4+, it takes 1 additional wound. That's all it is. So I still got my regen, yeah.
Character with a magic weapon can't set aside. Character more than 1. If a character has, yeah, so I can't see anything at the minute that says I can't. But if we're wrong, I will apologise profusely. So, you charge.
So the dragon's initiative 5, and my high priest also initiative 5.
Okay, well, I've got a good feeling about this, guys, because I think my Templar might be a bit better. I think Kurt might be rocking up first. Let's have a little look. Sorry, trying to find the pages all the time. He's initiative 6.
Well, he's going
Come on,
first then.
Kurt. So he has got the Sword of Justice today.
Okay.
Which I remember being good. And I'll check what it does in a second. So he's got 4 attacks. He hates you because you're undead, and he's got the Witch Hunter in the unit.
Nice.
So he hits you, weapon skill 6.
Yep.
So 3s.
3s.
He hates you, which is good.
Nice.
And he's strength 4.
Toughness 5.
Only T5.
Yeah, it's +1 toughness.
And it's 1, and I think that the Sword of Justice lets me re-roll wound rolls, but I'm going to double check. I'm going to re-roll them, and then I'm going to double check. So it might be 1 more. But I'll check that very quickly.
Is there any minus on the Sword of Justice as well?
That's what I'm going to check now. Going as fast as I can, guys. Just trying to get your head around everything and get it right is a bit of a pain. So, Sword of Justice is -1.
Cool.
It's Armour Bane 1.
Okay,
and
so...
they rerolls failed to wound, and his multiple wounds 2.
Very
That
nice.
is beastly.
Okay.
So, that's
so 1 is
-2.
1 is -1.
So,
So
6 up.
So 6 up.
Nope.
Nope. 5 up. Ward save from the warding splint.
Yep.
And
No.
5 up regen.
Yep. No, it takes 2 wounds off that one.
Okay.
And then this one, 5 up armour. Ward.
5 up ward.
No, he makes it on the
okay.
ward. And we were asking for a lot there.
So
2 wounds
you've done
through
2
though from the
wounds
Sword of
so
Justice.
far.
Not too bad. Everything else is going to be the same initiative or after you, so you might as well do yours, and I'll check my remaining kind of equipment and funk.
I'm trying to think what I want to do. I'm going to put my Lord's attack. I'm going to put all of my attacks. Well, no, actually. What's the armor save of your general?
2+. So if you're going to go for him,
I'm going to put everything on your Lord.
yikes.
So
I was going to try and convince him to go for combat res, guys.
5 attacks from the dragon. They're both same initiative. Yeah. So I've got the Staff of Eons on my priest, which is +2 strength, -1 AP.
Okay.
If you take a hit, you are -1 armor save for the rest of the game.
So that will, because he's all the same initiative,
step,
it won't affect
so
you.
it won't affect you now. So I'll do him first because he's weapon skill 3.
Yep.
So 4s. 1 hit. You -1.
Actually, do you know what? It will though, won't it? Because it's a hit, not a wound.
Yeah, I suppose
So
that's a
then the
wound
wounds
point.
are rolled afterwards, and I immediately lose the armor save from the hit.
Yeah.
Then I
okay.
roll the wound.
Okay. Yeah. So you hit. So you're now
I'm
you're
now
now
only
3 up armor save for the rest of the
I'll
game.
try and remember that.
So this is a strength 5 hit because I'm +2 strength from the Staff of
Yeah.
Eons.
So this is going to be 3s.
No, doesn't wound you.
In fact, it might be 4s. It might give me +1 wound to the Griff, but +1 toughness. It gives me a wound. I'm not sure if it gives me a toughness. I think I've got 4 wounds. But yeah, go on. Do your
And
dragon.
then the dragon. So he's weapon skill 4, so he's hitting you on 4s. Reroll a 1, so Jaffs.
Doesn't give me any toughness.
That's very nice. And he's obviously strength 6.
So he is 2s.
2s. So that is 2 at -2. 3 at -2, sorry.
Is he? Yeah, he's flat -2, is he?
He's a flat -2, and obviously you're now 3 up
So
armor
5
save,
up.
so you're up to a 5 up.
Ew.
Oof. Has he got any other save?
I don't think so.
Well, he's not dead, but...
No, he's hurt though. Oh, he's got the white cloak! Oh, I think that might maybe minus 1 to hit. Never mind. He's got the white cloak. I think this gives me a 5 up ward. Gonna double check it. Fat all of them anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, he takes 3. Yikes! He's down to 1, guys. Right. So my captain, he's got 2 attacks.
Yep.
2 hits. He's strength 5.
Toughness 5.
1 wound. -1.
Armor.
Failed.
Wall save.
Failed.
Regen.
Failed. So it's my
Goodness.
3rd wound on him in total. Not bad. Oh, we're doing wounds taken here, are we? I'll just
Yeah, it's just easier.
Cool. And then I've got
he's
some,
got, like,
I've got
too
some
many
spearmen.
wounds.
I've got 5 attacks from the spearmen. They do hate you though. Ooh.
Well, they do. 6s though.
Nothing.
And I've got D6 stomp attacks.
Ugh, it's
Do
gonna
I
hurt.
allocate those, or are they random?
No, I think they're still random.
Oh,
Oh!
that's nice. 6.
We can double check that off camera as well. If they can be allocated, we'll sort that out. But I'm pretty sure you can't allocate your stomps now. Go on then. 2s. Ouch.
Oh, that's a shame, but 4 dead.
That's not cool. Right, so
So
lots
I'm
of pain.
Yep, I'm close order.
You are close order.
Charge down a hill.
So heal's a thing.
Yeah.
Charge
Okay.
not a thing. Close order.
No, sorry, that's I meant hill as the thing.
And then heal, and
Yep.
then you got 7 wounds for 9.
Mhm.
Right, so I've got 2 banners that make that 9, 7.
Mhm.
I've got 2 ranks, which become 4 because I've got the banner that doubles my rank bonus.
Yep.
So that makes your 7 3. And then I've got close order, which makes your...
It doubles your rank bonus.
Yeah.
I thought it added 1 to it.
No, it doubles.
That's good.
So that makes it 3, and I'm close order, which makes it 2. I still lose.
Yeah.
But I will have greater unit strength.
Yeah.
So I've lost by 2.
Yep.
That's what we just said. So I'm leadership 7, 6 because you cause terror.
Yep.
So 7. So I'm going to fall back in good order because it's below my.
You don't reroll a bit. You don't BS bit. You don't reroll.
But I'll just fall back in good order. Okay. I'm quite happy to do that. I'll just fall back in good order, thank you. 6.
And I chase. How does that work?
Choose to pursue if you want.
If you don't, you'll have to take the leadership check.
If I roll 6, I'll just hit you, won't I?
Okay, sure.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to do that. I'm swift stride as well, so.
Yep.
So I need to roll 6, including that. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, with a swift stride, well in. Good.
Big crunch. But this is not the worst for us, guys, because he can't dispel when he's in combat. So he will stay as he was, though.
Yeah.
Cool. Not the worst for us because
Not great
he can't
for me,
dispel.
if I'm honest.
But we are a bit scared about our poor demi mate. So, scary. Even with a wizard on, those big monsters are scary, aren't they? So with that, then it's going to be Empire turn 3. Let's do it. Okay, so a couple of things to clarify. I didn't read the last part of Flaming Attacks, I was going so fast. Doesn't apply to my Sword of Justice, doesn't apply to a magic weapon, but it will apply to my Halberd hit from my captain.
Yep.
So we're going to roll to see if he takes the additional wound. He does.
Yep.
So he loses another one from Dry as Dust. Now, that said, that is...
Wouldn't have changed the outcome.
Wouldn't have changed the outcome, because I just lost by 1 instead of losing by 2. I fell back in good order, it's all fine. So nothing's changed there. I've done half his wounds though, which is good. Yeah. The thing is, I don't think I want another round of a fight where you can kill my general.
Well, that's the question, isn't it? You challenge, which is fine.
I think I will have to this turn. So command phase.
Yep.
I
rally fleeing would be done during the strategy phase.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. Strategy phase. So start a strategy phase. I've got no abilities that I want to pop. Going on to the magic, which is the third part, because conjuration is the third part. So this time I do want to try and do some conjurations. So
I'm not in range to dispel you to dispel with my level 2 with my level 1.
No, you're not.
So you are free reign, mate. Scary.
I'm gonna reroll shoot. I'm gonna go for Curse of Arrow Attraction on the casket. See if I can get some wins off it, because it does scare me. Oh, I am.
Well, I might as well fated dispel it.
Double 6.
Yeah, double 6 or bust, mate. We get to see one. You about to see it now?
Oh, he's been outcasted the art. It means nothing.
I've been done.
You've
Devastated.
Been done. That one, please.
Yeah. I'm just going to put that there, mate. All right.
But I haven't really got a lot else that I can do that's of use now. So I'm going to try and rally this bad boy. Double 1 incoming.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah,
so
he is
it'll
2
be done
from
in
the edge, so he can't foul.
But we'll do that.
But we'll go on movement phase. So charges. These Demigryphs are going to charge those cavalry in front of them.
Yeah, I can't stand a shoot. It's too close. I can't. I'm not going to. Yeah, that's just me stating a fact. I can't stand a shoot.
Thanks for that. That's all, because he moved back 2, these are still on a 16, they're still on a big
still
charge.
A large charge.
And actually I think I'm just going to go for the guaranteed next turn, because I've got the armour to soak up the damage. So that's where I think we're going to go for. So just this one charge.
Yep, you can't fail, to be fair. I'm going to choose to hold, because I have to.
4, and then I'll roll just some 5. But I've got lots of move, even worrying about this outside edge, but actually I'll just do that and close the door anyway. So 3 guys in base. So we can try and get an overrun on the big.
Yeah, you probably will get me, to be fair.
So he is compulsory. So he's going to run another 5. He's dead.
Let's go.
Confers his victory points. And
the break point, baby.
And then remaining moves. So.
Oh, all right, big man.
Lovely. They're going to stay, Mr. Wizard. He's got free reign. So he's wondering. Oh, we didn't check those swarms. Might be worth checking
let me
those
just-
swarms.
I think they're 5 wounds, if I remember correctly. Tomb Swarm's 5 wounds, mate. Yeah, so they've taken 3, which is fine.
I'm just going to stay put then. Right, so shooting.
Yep.
I'm going to start with a wizard.
Yeah.
He's going to go for a fireball and a casket.
Okay.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, I can't stop you, mate.
No.
Nope.
10 hits.
Wow.
Means the business. I think it's toughness 6 these days, isn't it?
It is toughness 6. So 6 is.
Sixes. Just 1.
Oh, thank you. He's got
He's
a.
got light armour maybe. It's worth
Yeah.
a double check, but
I think he's got a regen anyway. But I think either way. I
whilst
think
you're
he's got
double
one of the
checking
2.
that, I'm just going to organise some other bits. Handguns can't volley, so 5 shots into the casket. These are going to be on 5.
He's got regen 5 up, so he mugs it,
No, he
mate.
mugs it. No hits and no ones. That's really upsetting.
Nice, thank you.
5 shots over here into the Shapti.
Oof.
No hits and lots of ones, but I didn't cast a spell on the Shapti. So it's just going to be the combat phase. So
Over there, mate. I mean, you're going to just wipe me off. So which one would you like to start with?
I think
big
I'll
one or
start
the
with the
dog?
Demigryphs.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to very quickly jump to my Demigryph Knights, which I've got actively open.
Look at those chumps.
So they're
about to get
decent
beaten.
initiative. The outside wheel gave me a decent amount of movement, but they're going to go first anyway. They call sphere,
Yeah.
so they're not too concerned. So I've got. I'm just going to do the 4th rider as well. I can confer 1 model.
Yeah.
1 attack, so
You get
I'll
one
confer
attack,
the
yeah.
rider's lance attack. So these are going to be 3s. They're the same initiative as the Griffs.
So 3 hits.
Yep. And then strength 6.
2s.
That's
3
going to be
hits.
3 dead.
3 regens.
Sorry, 3 regions.
3 dead.
3, and then 9 Demigryph attacks. Ooh. And
You're putting the hurt on me, brother.
I am. It's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
mean,
wounds.
even if I regen all of those, I'd still pop on the regen. So.
So I'm going to go
Very
for
dead.
an overrun on them.
Yep.
See if I can get in. I'm going to go 10.
Yeah,
You must
yeah,
have
you're
tried
really
as well.
laughing, mate.
12. Big. So I will. Can I still wheel on overrun?
You go straight forward.
Boom. So I'm only actually going to have 2 in base contact because I can't maximise.
Yep.
Cool. And then this one, I'm going to
Yeah.
take a fear check.
You will.
I'm going to pass it. Somebody should know.
You're 9. Yeah. Nice.
And I've done it again. I've got the banner that lets me roll 3
Yeah,
and discard
that's
the
okay.
highest. Sorry, keep forgetting that.
That's all right. So any challenges?
Yeah, this time my champion's going to challenge.
Yeah, I'll have to accept.
I'm going to save it
So
this
you're
time.
going first. 2 attacks.
I'm probably not. I'm initiative 3.
Oh, of course, I've made the charge. Oh, no, yeah, I'm
No,
definitely
you
going
didn't
first.
make the charge. It's
Yeah, I overran.
oh, you overran.
So I get
yeah.
plus, yeah, so I'm definitely going first.
Yeah.
So I'll do all my attacks.
Yeah. So start with the.
Doesn't make any difference, does it? Have you got an armour save?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your armour?
Oh yeah, not enough to stop.
yeah, so it doesn't matter then. I'll do it all at the same time.
Yeah, go on.
I know, because one's strength
Doesn't
5,
really-
one's strength 6.
Still 2.
Still 2s, yeah, I'll do it all at the same time then.
I'm weapon skill 4 though because I'm a vet state troop.
Okay, well, I'll do this, the least separate. No, it's 4s all round.
Is the dragon not weapon skill?
No, he's
5?
4, mate. But I reroll 1s for Jaffs.
That's only 6 attacks, so you've only done
Yeah.
the dragon.
Dragon's got
5 attacks.
5. I thought Dragon had 4, sorry. Okay, so an extra
No.
1 for the leash.
Hits.
Hits. Nice.
No, okay.
Yeah.
5 wounds.
Yeah, you
I don't have to save.
No.
And then your stomp.
Yeah, it
Did you get
hits,
your
yeah, it stomps him as well, doesn't it?
Okay.
That's twice in a row.
Max out the overkill.
You're gonna max out the overkill.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
Cool.
So the max out for overkill is 6. 5 plus.
Wound plus the 5.
Wound plus the 5, so 6.
Yep.
So,
So 6 with,
close order for 7.
Yeah.
I've
You've
got
still got 2 ranks for 4, 2 banners for 6.
close order for 7.
Close order for 7. So it's drawn combat. If I lose by 1, I'm indomitable.
You give ground.
I give ground.
100%
So I step back 2 inches.
Do you want to follow up?
100% I want to follow up because if I follow up, I stop him from casting spells and I stop his command ability as well, don't I? To restore lost
Yeah,
weapons.
right.
I can't use a rise, yeah.
So yeah,
You
thank
can
you.
use self spells.
I can still use self spells, yeah.
Self-spells,
So I
yeah.
can
So
still
you can
cast
still
Jaffs,
cast the
which then
Jaffs,
still
yeah.
bubbles, so it's not the end of the world, really.
No, but I'll take it. So we pushed him back. We did no damage, but we did push him back with our large static combat res on this unit. And this time we're going to have a think, but I think we might use our superior initiative to throw lots more dice this time. And I think we will do a bit more make him weigh if I can. I'll check that. And with all that bombed through. That's Empire turn 3. Time for Tomb Kings turn 3. Is that really all it is?
Yeah.
Right, let's do it.
Tomb Kings turn 3, and it is getting hairy. We're getting into the mix, and I'm going to get straight to it. So, command abilities. I'm actually going to start with this level 1 first. He's going to cast a Rise. He's going to try and Rise the Tomb Swarms back, because they're the only things actually in range that have taken wounds.
Do you need line of sight for that, really?
No, it's just a leadership check. Anyone within my command range.
Oh, okay.
Pass the test, which is his wizard level plus D3. But because there is another wizard within, he's not within the command range, so don't worry about that. So at the minute it's on D3 plus 1, so I'm getting at least 2 back.
Yep.
I'm getting 2 back. So they've got 5 wounds, so he's taken 1. That's fine. That's the first command ability. Second command abilities, he's going to give his regen to him.
Yep.
It's just on the 8 mark, so he can give the +1 regen to him, so he's on a 5 up regen now. And he's also going to chuck the initiative one. I suppose doesn't really make any difference, does it? At this stage, I'm initiative 1, so I'm not even gonna. There's no point.
Is it just initiative? Doesn't affect weapon skill.
It's
Like
just initiative. It was great if his weapon skill is just initiative. This one. No, so the initiative is only for constructs.
And the dragon's not a construct.
No, it doesn't count.
That's an advantage for the Sphinx.
Yeah, it is. So that's going to be all my command abilities. So I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for.
They're not going to charge.
No, they're not going to charge. Yeah, go on. They'll go for it. I'm going to go for the. I'm going to try and go for it on the Ushapti. No, I'm not. They failed a test. So
it's worth having, isn't it?
That's fine. So I'm going to choose to try and bring on one Scorpion with Beneath the Sands.
Yeah.
From this guy here.
So you didn't roll for ambushes.
Nope. So no ambush rolls this time. Beneath the Sands. Cast the one pass. Sorry, wonderful. So he is going to come up wholly within 18, but as long as he's more than 6 away from a unit.
That might be difficult now.
Is if I put him there.
No, I don't think he's going to fit.
6. No, he's not quite going to fit. That's okay, to be honest.
6 of them. He's got to go a long way back.
Yeah, Demis as well.
Yeah, he can't fit in the gap.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I think I'll be able to fit him in the gap, to be honest.
So, 6 there.
6 there.
Nah, he's 5. He's going to have to come further back.
No, okay, that's alright.
He might as well just go quite square to your back line and come over, be more than 6 from them. Because I know you want to get a spicy charge there, but I don't think you can.
Hold on. Let me just have a quick check on something.
Because I'm opposite the corner of my tray. So he's got to be more than 6, so he's got to come back a little bit.
No, that's fine. I'm going to bring him up. Like so. So he's going to come up there like that.
More than 6 there, and more than 6 there, so he's going to end up back up on
No,
the
he's there, mate.
He's alright there.
Yeah, he's there on both.
Is he?
Alright,
That's it. Yeah.
So, what he's actually going to do is select that unit within 8 inches and make you roll Terror from the Deep, which is Terrors from Below, which is the Mortuary Cult special rule. You take an initiative test equal to my unit strength, which is 3. Take 3 initiative checks. If you foul them, your model is removed from play.
Right, is that on my infantry block?
Yes.
You can't do it on my demis?
No, it's infantry or heavy infantry only.
So they're initiative 3. Okay.
3 dead, nice.
That's the
So that pops a rank.
Yeah, that's strong.
Very nice. That's cool. So that's going to be all of my
Can any
command.
other characters do terrors from below? Do the
Only ones that have ambushed. From the deep, specifically. So what it actually is actually only scorpions and
what I mean
necro
is,
serpents.
can any of your other characters bring stuff from the deep?
Only leashes,
right,
who are unengaged.
Cool.
Let me check that actually. Apologies, because if I can, then I'm going to try and bring my one up and do the exact same.
I'm just going to check command abilities whilst you do, and Max is going to take some really lovely shots.
No, if they're not engaged in combat, I can't use from beneath the sands to him. I thought it was, so
right,
that's fine. So
cool.
He's come up like so, that's cool. So let's have a look at some spells.
Yeah.
So in reality, really, at this point, I may as well just go for the wounds. Let's go for Jaffs.
Yep.
So I'm going to take 3 wounds off of these because they're still within his command range. His 18.
Oh, command for him.
It's command range
really
for him,
strong,
yeah. So they're going to take 3 wounds off, which is basically all the wounds I got back. So that's going to be +3 to the cast of Jaffs.
Yep.
It's a ranged self, so I can cast it, but obviously it would still bubble.
Yep.
So that's now going to be +9 to the dice roll.
Ow.
That is 6 + 9, 15. You can't. That's 8 + 9. Sorry, 17. Double 6 or bust, mate.
Right. Well, I'm going to use my second dispel.
No, it's not 9. What am I talking about? It's 7. Sorry. 8 + 7, so 15.
I'm going to use my second dispel scroll because I'm going to obviously need a 12. So
yeah, it's a double 6.
2 highs. Oh! That's the way you play it, baby.
Well, I can't do much on that one, sadly. So I'm going to roll Jaffs with my level 1, who is also going to take 3 wounds off.
Don't know why you wouldn't.
May as well. He's going to go for a Jaffs.
They're going to panic. That makes him a level 4 effectively.
It makes him a level 4, yeah. So 8 becomes 12.
I'll try and stop it. I need 9 on the dice. Yeah. Oh!
Yeah. Well, there you
Empire
go,
dice coming in hot.
Very nice. That's very painful for me there.
Let me just double check that is within 24 because you've moved back now.
Yeah, he's within 24. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, not ideal that at all, really.
Any other ranged self spells on the or any other assailments on your board of combat?
No. The salmon's done in combat phase.
Yeah,
but no is the answer. So that was really not great, if I'm honest. Poor, not the best, but could have been worse. So on to charges. They're going to go for a flank charge.
Yeah. I'll have to stand.
That's going to be all for my charges. Yeah, you Shapsi are going to go in as well.
What's their base initiative?
I think it's 2. So
And
they
then
go up
I
to
will
5.
still
No,
go
I'm not
first.
going to bother. I'm going to I'm not going to let the cameraman guide my thoughts. He's going to go. They're going to go in the flank.
Yep. I'm gonna stand.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're probably Swift Stride as well, but just check. They've got loads. You can put more in the front rank if you've got the range, which you will have.
I would have, yeah.
You rolled 14 and you were 9 away.
Yeah, so I might as well do that. So, remaining moves.
Remember, they can't. They've got to stay straight. They can't come over like that.
Why can't they come over?
Because they can't wiggle. They won't have enough room to wheel and wiggle.
To move like that?
Yeah, because you move through the terrain then. You can't.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, that's fun. But they are now. It's great.
I'll move back 2.
Yep.
They're going to wheel. Move up out of charge.
Yep. Is that just their base move?
Yeah. They can't march, can they? So now these guys can. We looked at this off camera. They can reform.
Yep.
But they can still shoot. So.
Yep.
They're just going to turn like so and fall over.
To be able to shoot at the Griffs.
Yes, exactly that.
On that nice hill. Excellent. So. Might as well just ride them round out of the way to the left.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do with them. Just get them out. Yep.
I mean, to be fair, you can overrun him anyway, but can't really do much about that. And then the carrion.
Might have to test them
They
out.
would have to test, so I'll give that a rock. I think they're pretty high.
7 and not that.
Okay, well.
I'll be staggered if they're 7. They could be. But
I
double
thought
check
because
it.
they were like standalone, they were pretty
Yeah,
high,
I think they're
if
probably
I'm
going to be
honest.
5 or 6. They are just dead birds.
4, mate.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Dead birds.
Okay, well they're not going to charge. They're not going to march then. So
Yeah, it's fine though. Useful. Still useful.
just come out like that.
They're good against that wizard actually.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should have tried to push them up a little earlier. Get them out of my arc, push them up and push them round for the wizard.
Shooting. So I'm going to start with a casket. Light of death on the demis.
Yeah. This one's a big one for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
14.
I'll have to try. No, you get it.
Cool. Leadership test.
Their leadership 8.
Please.
7, I'm alright. They could dice on their leadership actually.
You've not failed leadership test yet, mate.
3 this time though.
Yeah, it's strength 3.
5.
That, mate. 1 wound, -1.
I will fail it.
That's alright. So the rest of my shooting. So yeah, it's going to be 2 shots just from there because I've moved them a bit far forward. I'm moving far forward. So 2 from there. Nope. 7 from the front rank.
Yep.
5s. 4 hits. Very nice.
Oh, I stopped you.
No, you stopped Jaffs. 1 wound.
I'm alright. I needed to not fail that.
19 poison shots.
Oh, of course. I forgot about these guys.
4, 8, 12, 16, 19. Oh. So when the reroll runs would have been nice. Because I didn't really.
4 poison though.
Yeah.
And 1 more hit.
There was a 5 in there, yeah. Hey, killed a Griff.
That is going to make me panic.
It will.
And I need to check the range of my my banner that reduces my chance of running from a panic. So it's the Imperial banner. It's 3d6 when making a fear, terror, or panic check within the command range. So
No.
definitely not in range.
The command range is 12.
7, I'm fine.
You're fine anyway, mate. You were never going to fail that.
That's a lot less attacks though.
Yeah. Right, okay. Well, it looks like combat then.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I've got 3 bow U-shaps here. They're going to shoot at the unit of...
they might as well.
yeah.
Handguns, that's the only thing I can
Yep.
see.
4s.
One
Well,
hit.
I wanted to re-roll the 1s, mate.
No. You've
Well,
rolled
they've
really
been god
poor on
awful
their
for me, mate.
wounds,
They've done nothing for me.
Yeah, you've rolled poor on their wounds. You rolled 2
That's
going to
be it's going to be all my shooting. So combat, we'll start on the far left. Why not?
You are not going to make me take a fear check.
Nope, but I
Oh,
will.
I've been taking fear checks on them. I probably shouldn't have took as well, thinking about it, because your unit strength's not greater than mine.
No. Oh well, you didn't fail on me anyway.
No, me forgetting the rules again.
So 5 attacks.
So you are going to be initiative 5, so you're going to go first. So you'll have 6 attacks from the horse and the man.
Yep.
And then 2 supporting attacks. So,
So 7
8 attacks. That is a lot of hits.
5 hits. Very nice.
And then I think Knights in a Circle are still only toughness 3 now.
Well, it's 1 additional wound if you are
They are
toughness.
toughness 3?
Yep. So 3 wounds, mate.
They are going to be good armour though. They are fine.
You're absolutely fine, mate.
So 1 attack back from a knight.
Yep.
Will hit
It will hit.
you.
You're not weapon skill
And
2,
I'm
mate,
weapon skill
so-
4.
Yeah,
and
you're
I'm
fine
strength 4.
Strength
I will wound
4
you.
base.
Yeah, during the circle knights.
Nice.
Special. No, I kill 1. And then, no, my horse misses. So you have a flank attack. And you have not close order. So you have flank attack.
Yep.
I've got banner and a wound.
Wound.
And close order. You lose by 2. And then you give ground 2 inches. I will have to
Terrible.
test though to not follow up, won't I? I'm alright. My leadership's been excellent.
Yes.
I'm just going to stay as I am because I'm just going to charge into those guys in front of me. I think.
Um,
Or would I rather try and charge that scorpion? Actually, I think I'm going to use that as a reform and go for the scorpion if I can. Let me see how far away it is.
A lot.
15? 14? 14.
You can't. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go with that.
Yep.
Try that.
We'll go with the Colossus next. Do your two guys and 2 supporting.
So I'm going to go with supporting on the lances.
Yep.
I've got a champion. Forgot about that last time.
Yep.
So these weapon skill.
Like what's yours?
Mine's 4, so it might matter.
I think I'm 3, mate. But roll the dice. Whilst I'm checking. Yeah, I mean the ones ain't going to be a hit.
No.
So. Necrolith Colossi. Somewhere. Goodness me.
We're getting excited. Imagine if we could find stuff in
Weapon skill 3, mate. Yeah.
all 3 hits, go me.
thought it was.
Strength 6, toughness
6.
1 wound.
So I've got a 5 up regen because I gave myself the +1 regen.
What's his armour like?
He hasn't got heavy armour, mate.
So I will go through the armour, so
Yep.
I'm -2. But 5 up regen? No.
No,
Takes
the
1.
wound.
And then I've got 6 attacks from the Griffs that are in base contact. Oh, excuse me. So 4 hits, is that the average? And then these are only strength 5.
So 5's the wound.
Nothing.
No wounds.
That's less good.
Okay. So I've got 4 attacks back at weapon skill 3.
Yep, so 4's hit me.
This is when I want the reroll. Oh, 3 hits. I'm strength 6.
He's behemoth, isn't he?
Yeah, so it's
what's
-2. It's a -2.
Well, what's his weapons?
Paired Kapeshi is strength as user, so strength 6, -2, killing blow.
Ow.
Killing blow, all killings are killing guys.
No, 2 wounds.
-2.
Yep.
So that's going to be
4 up.
a 4 up. Oh, wow.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you killed one.
Unstoppable assault. I get another 2 attacks.
Do you get that when I charge you?
It's whenever, mate. During the combat fight. Nope. Sorry, it's changed from the last
No,
edition.
it used to only be on the charge in the last server.
Sorry.
I've had to take that one off though, guys, because that's the one that was wounded. But I don't think you do that, do you? I think you always reduce to the... Oh no, this is... Yeah, so these guys would then weirdly slide across, I think, to reduce to the centre, because this is a champion, you see. And this guy is a... Yeah, and that's just command.
I do have D3 stomps, though.
Yep. Just one.
Another wound, no, -2. Another wound.
Found that as well.
So,
He's got 2 left in my
Yep.
position. So I am close order.
with a banner.
You're a behemoth, so you...
I'm close
as
order.
well.
Yeah, so that's drawn.
I've got a banner
And a wound.
and a wound.
I did 3 wounds.
I lose by 1.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Was not bad, that.
Bounced off of him. It's a toughness 6.
Then
strength
if I
5
could have
on
got
the
that
rest.
unstoppable assault,
So
mate, that would have been
leadership
laughing.
7. 8 would fall back in good order. 7, 6. So, sorry guys. So I'm leadership 6. So if I roll 8 or less, I fall back in good order.
Yep.
If I roll 6 or less, I give ground. Yep.
Yep.
And if I roll more than 8, I flee.
Yeah.
That would be 8. So. Oh no, I don't. Because he minuses 1 off my leadership. So I'm leadership 7. So I break.
Yeah, wonderful. I'll chase.
I'm going to use my swift stride.
Well, you might
try
as
and get
well.
away. So all of these added up.
It'll be.
No, it's not falling back in good order. It's a flee.
No.
Yeah, so
So it's
you've
12.
gone 12. So I can catch you.
No, you can. Double 6 will catch me.
No.
I don't auto rally though, and it's your turn next, or my turn next.
It's my turn next.
No, it's my turn next, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're
So
right.
that's my 12. So that should be there, and you go 5. Wow. I was sort of
That was
expecting
alright.
a bit different there.
And then this one over here.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go for it this time.
Oh, I'm going to issue a challenge. Got you, mate.
Well played. My temper's going to kill you. Let's do it. He's going for it. Sword of Justice.
Yeah, he's going first.
Oh no!
1 hit.
What's your weapon skill?
I'm weapon skill 4.
Oh, shoot. 2 hits.
Toughness 5.
I'll re-roll that. 2 wounds. One's
One-
got the big armour bane again. So
Yep. So one.
one's a 6 up.
Yep.
6 up. No, and a 5 up. Oh, I've done this to you last time.
Oh,
He makes
I've
one.
got the ward.
Um,
And then one's.
oh, sorry. You made the
those.
ward.
Yeah.
And then the second one will be a 5 up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. Loved it.
wow. The Griff will go next. Initiative 4.
Yep. 2 hits.
Okay, mate. 5.
4 is your strength 5.
Oh,
only
2
toughness
wounds.
5, mate.
Now these are, I think,
So-
-2. They've got like serrated claws. Yeah, they are wicked
Yep.
claws.
Okay. So both my armor saves failed. All
Also,
saves. 1 passed. Regen.
Regen.
Failed. So I take
so you
another
take
wound.
another wound.
Yep. And now I've got 7 attacks
I'm
back.
going to see if flame attacks apply to mounts. Didn't check that, did we? We were on.
I think mounts have got separate special rules, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm going to check.
Very nice.
You do you.
Yep. So I'm on 4 to hit you.
Mhm.
Wow, 1 hit, mate. That's where I really needed. I mean, the Jaff should have been only another 2 rolls, to be fair. But it is a wound though.
Any attack caused by the model, so yeah, it would be flaming.
Okay, so you'd roll for another dry as dust.
Yep.
That's a wound though, at -2. So you've got
5 up.
yep.
5 up ward. Yeah.
He's
By
dead,
the way,
mate.
guys, the cloak does make -1 to hit. That's old. That's old money. You can stomp me in the challenge.
Yeah, I will because of the another 6. No, 5.
You've rolled really good on
I
the
have
stomps.
rolled good for the stomps. Yes, I have.
I took a chance, guys.
Yeah, that's another. That'd be another 5 wounds, another 5 ups, for another 5 ups.
You've inflicted 4 wounds in total.
Yep.
So I didn't wound you with a Sword of Justice for the multiple wounds too. I only wounded you with a Griff, didn't I?
Yes.
So cool. And I'll
roll the dry as dust. No. Wow, you've now got no ranks. That's a big difference.
He's going to have to come in the front row. No ranks. It's not looking so hot suddenly, guys. I'm going to put him backwards.
But it's all right. So you've got. I did a wound. I did 4 wounds.
Yep.
And you did 1. So I'm on +3. You've got 2 banners for +1. You're close order for drawn.
You're also close order.
I'm also close order, so I win by 1.
So I'm going to lose by 1.
Yep.
And your unit strength is 8.
Starting wounds, isn't
As
it?
is mine. So I have to check if I can fall back in good order. But I'm going to be leadership not so bright now. I think it's going to be not very high at all. I'm going to just double check. Sorry guys, still trying to get all these rules in my head. I want to say 7 for the captain. So there's a lot of stuff here that's 7s. Witch Hunter is 8. Go Witch Hunter.
It's not bad.
Commander is 8 as well. So leadership 7.
Yeah, 7 for terror. So yeah, you're fine, mate.
And I should have. No, I shouldn't have because it's not for break test. So I give ground.
Yep. It's your turn next, isn't it?
It's
I will follow up then.
Yeah. I think this could be a very sticky end for all of those spearmen who have done actually admirably well against that big monster.
It could have been a worse turn for me there, but I think he's going to... I mean, it could have been a lot worse, but I still think that there's...
This flank's gone well for me, hasn't it?
Yeah.
This flank has not gone so well for me.
No, at some point, the Ushapti are going to put the hurt on somebody. At the minute, they're just putting the hurt on me, internally.
Yeah. Empire turn 4 then?
Yes.
Right, let's do it. Okay, Empire fans, here we go. The Empire of Man is going to attempt to do some jazzy stuff. Lost the general, bit painful. Unit strength is dwindling, but so is my opponent's. So we're going to try and look for the positives. So command phase, we've got strategy phase. There's rally instant at the end, so there's nothing too exciting there. Nothing start a turn. Command abilities, no conjuration. So we're going to go for some.
What's your BSB have rally and cry?
He's in combat.
Can you not use rally and cry combat?
I'm not sure.
Rally and cry is in the main rulebook.
Of course it is. Right, we'll check rally.
Let's come back to that.
Cry. Do you want to check rally and cry for me? So we're going to do this in a slight wrong order. I'm going to move on a little bit whilst John checks rally and cry, so it's not too boring for you guys at home. I'm going to opt for some Curse of Cowardly
Oh, I got it.
Flight, I think. No, I don't want him to run.
Not engaged in combat.
Yeah, I thought it was. Excellent. And then we're just going to opt then for a Curse of Our Attraction.
Yep.
Which I'm going to do on... those guys.
Yep.
On 11. I've got like some magic missiles basically.
I'll go for a Fated
Curse of
Dispel.
Cowardly Flight's out of range.
Yeah, I'll go for a Fated Dispel.
No.
No.
So I reroll 1s against them, and then I'll attempt to rally my Demigryphs. They've got a musician, so they should not. That's a 10.
10, keep going. Not really what I wanted, if I'm honest.
Can I reroll rallies with the BSB?
No. Fear, terror, and panic.
Fear, terror,
It's not fear and terror.
No,
it's not. It's break tests.
Panics, and it might be rallies.
It might be rallies. So I'll reroll it and then see. If not 8, they will if the reroll is successful. So they'll just turn themselves around, I think, like that. And they're not going to move forward. I will double check that the BSB can do that. And then I'm going to move on to movement. So I'm going to do some charges. I'm going to declare my Demigryphs into the casket.
Yep.
And I'm going to declare... or do I want to? Because if I rinse the unit strength, I can break him and win the game. No, my Demigryphs are going to charge into the archers.
Okay.
And my Knights of the Inner Circle are going to charge into the Scorpion that just made himself appear. And that's all 4 charges. So are you standing on both of those?
I'll stand. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stand and shoot because of the range. I would have thought.
Demigryphs, I will use my Swift Stride, so you might as well see the dice. So plus my Swift Stride is going to be 6. Is going to be 14, 13. So plenty. Knights in the circle. This one might hurt. Plus my Swift Stride. Whoa, That's good though. That's 17.
I can't find battle standard bearers in there, mate. So yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't have its own special rule.
So 17 lets me have a really long run up like that. Boom. I think everyone can see what I'm aiming for here, which is to get over into that. Dragon and try and get the damage done there. So remaining moves for me, I've got to look a little bit now at
Panic and rally. Any failed panic or rally tests.
so
That's
just 4
it.
for him. He is now exposed and can be attacked.
And break tests.
So these guys are pretty useless to me at this point. So they're going to shuffle 2 sideways. That's just to let him have the. Oh no, he's still not in. Still not in. So yeah, we'll just shuffle 2 sideways and stay there. It's lucky I cursed for attraction. I know, over there. It's changed my mind. So they are going to rally and they're just going to stay put because that charge range is reasonable for them, but very difficult for the bone dragon to charge. For him to charge, he's 11 away, so he needs quite a bit. In fact, they'll just trot back 1 inch. He can declare if he wants.
Yeah, I mean, he may as well, but because you'll just declare on me if not.
In fact, I probably should just.
The fact that you can move after rally.
In fact, I'll just go back 1.5 inches, so that you can't declare on me and I can declare on you.
Okay.
Right, good. Shooting then. So I'm going to throw a fireball at the Ushepti on a 9.
Yep, I can't stop you.
8 hits is good. 4s. Not bad at all. 5 up saves. You got
5
up
up
armour.
saves.
It's no minus.
Yeah.
5 up armour. Oh!
Wow, very good.
5 up regen.
No, 6 up regen. So I go
Oh,
to
you
regen
go
to the other guy.
No.
So I take a wound.
Yeah, see,
All the 5s in the world,
yeah.
but
Takes
take
just
a wound.
1. 5 handguns at the back are going to be on 5s. That's these guys here. They're going to shoot at you Shapti. They're going to be on 5s to long range. 4s for the Sarge. Just the 2 hits. And then 4s. 1 win. These will be, I think they're baked in -1. Oh, he loves it.
Loving it.
They now can't shoot, so it's just going to be into combat for me.
Yep, where would you like to start, mate?
I'm going to start with the Knights of the Inner Circle.
Yep.
And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks on the Scorpion from the Knights.
Yep.
These are going to be made at initiative 6 or 7.
More than me, yeah.
So I'm weapon skill of 4. I've got a feeling the Scorpion might be a bit better.
I hope he is, but roll your dice.
Knights of the Inner Circle reroll 1s to hit. So I will reroll that. That is a very spicy roll.
Yep, okay.
That is a very spicy roll.
Weapon skill 4, mate.
Okay, so the 3's a miss.
You re-roll it though, don't you?
No,
I
I
re-roll
roll
1s, yeah.
And then I'm strength 6 on the charge.
Toughness like 4 or 5. I think
It's worth checking.
Yeah, check, roll.
Because that's going to make a big difference.
I think
he
I'm
is
tough.
5.
Well, even at 5, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be enough there.
He's got regen. Might not be.
So he's toughness 5, and he's got heavy armour
So
and
I'll
a
go through the
regen
armour.
of 6 up.
So 3 regens. If you pass 1, I'll then throw just 3 horses at you, and he makes 1.
Goodness
So
me.
3 horses,
Okay, well that's something.
1 hit,
1 hit.
no wound. He's going to get to attack.
He does. He gets 4 attacks back. So he's weapon skill 4. So 4s.
Yep.
3 hits.
so?
Very nice. Need some 6s here. No 6s,
3
but strength
wounds.
5, so
What's-
3 wounds.
What's his AP?
I think I'm a
Is it
-2, mate. Yeah.
I think these guys are 2 up armours still for inner circles. So have a little look, full plate, shields, and a barded horse. So yeah. So these are going to be 4 ups, yeah.
Yep.
2 die. Ouch.
Stomp.
Has he got stomps?
Yeah, he's got D3 stomps, I believe. He's a monster. He's a monstrous creature.
Do you want to check?
No, he's got D3.
Sure.
Yep, I'm confident on that.
Just 1.
No,
No
Strength
wounds.
5.
Strength 5.
That
It
was
is a
good.
wound. Yeah.
That's another one dead.
um,
So you are close order
Close order.
with a banner.
And 2 wounds.
Yep.
You
I
lose-
did 3.
You lose by 1.
I'm indomitable 1.
The regen. You regen a wound for a 3rd wound lost. So it still counts with combat res. So 3 wounds in total. Banner, close order, versus 3, you lose by 2. Your Indomitable 1 fouls you, unfortunately. I took it away from you guys.
Stupid. Well, there you go.
What's my... I will go for the
So you
overrun.
need, like, because you get to add the Swift Stride,
I will
mate,
go
you-
Swifty as well.
Yeah, you go, you're in.
Yeah.
Whatever, mate.
I'm going to get in. But you're just challenged.
There's not enough knights.
No,
There's
but
probably not now.
it's,
They will... They go straight, don't they?
Yeah.
yeah.
So just be 2. Yeah.
So it's, yeah, chronically disappointing, that one. Thought I'd just about nicked it.
That was a spicy. I'll tell you what though, he's whipped a half a unit of knights out
They're
there.
good, the
without any
Scorpions. They
problem.
are good. I was hoping I
Um,
might survive that one, but we moved.
Demigryphs into the archers.
Yeah, my unit champ's going to issue a challenge.
It's got a command.
Sorry?
This year hasn't got command.
I haven't got command.
I've not got command on them.
No.
I thought you had. Oh, then well then.
2 attacks from my Griff Riders. 1
One
hit. No wound.
Nice, thank you.
Griffs themselves. 3 hits.
Yeah.
Wheels coming off for me. 3 wounds.
Nah.
3 regens.
3 regen, 6 up. 1
Mate,
passed.
1.
2 dead, so 3 wounds total. Bear that in mind. And I'm going to get back 8 attacks for the front rank.
Yep.
And a champion. It's all the same.
Does he get an
so-
extra attack? Does he get an extra?
Extra
skill?
BS, I believe, actually. So
Probably
let's,
not been using that, I believe, but yeah.
Uh,
3, you're only getting 5 attacks.
You lost 2.
Of course, I lost
you
2,
lose
yeah,
2
so I
attacks.
lose 2. Sorry, I keep forgetting about
Yeah.
that. 3 hits.
Not bad. No wounds. So I've got.
You got any stomps?
No.
Okay.
Close order, 3 wounds.
Close order and 3 wounds for 4.
You've got a rank,
I've got a rank for 3,
a banner,
a banner for 2.
2. You lose by 2.
So I lose by a further 2.
And you give ground.
Yep.
And as it's your turn next, I am going to follow up because. Oh, in fact, you're going to just stop because your spawns are blocking the back of you. Look.
Yeah.
So
So,
you can't go over an inch, so you'll just
No,
stop.
so
Yeah,
I'll
so we're
just
just
stay
where we
there.
are. But it's just because I don't want to get light deft. So, not bad.
we've still got the big one, yeah?
And then the big one.
Yeah, I'm going to issue a challenge.
I am gonna. If I refuse, you send my BSB to the back, and I think now you lose all the benefits of the BSB
Yeah.
to the back. If I accept, my knights don't get to attack. No, I've got to try and kill you. I'll refuse.
Okay, send the BSB to the back then. Who gives you the flaming attacks?
The Witch Hunter.
What bonuses does the BSB give you?
He gives me the 3d6 for leadership.
Oh, yeah, I
He
sent it-
gives
I
me
sent
the
it to
reroll
the
for
back
my
then.
Panic for my what's it.
Well, you're going first then, mate.
I am with my knights.
Mhm.
Their overrun will have been enough to push up their initiative again. So 4 attacks.
Yep.
I should just accept it with the Inside Champion, shouldn't I?
Can if you want.
What an idiot. No, I've said it now. Reroll ones. 3 hits. Not bad. Toughness 5.
Yep.
3 wounds. One of those is Armour Bane, so it's
What?
going to be 2 6-ups and
Okay.
1 no save. So 2
So you're
6-up armour.
minus 3
Minus 2.
on the armour bane.
And the Armour Bane one makes me minus 2.
Okay, so 6 ups,
Makes 1.
1 passed,
So 2 wall
wall saves,
Makes
and
1.
a regen.
Makes it.
Loved it. You get the combat res, but
You take it though, wouldn't you?
I might grab, yep.
I'll throw my horses quickly, just going to be 2.
Yeah, you may as well throw them. I'll
Both
attack
missed.
though. Right, my I'm
in
gonna.
initiative 4, I think.
Well, I'm
with Witch Hunter.
initiative 5, mate, because of the.
Is he 5?
No, I'll be 4 because I only got +2 on the charge, so both of them will be initiative 4.
Did you?
You gave ground. as
You
well.
gave ground.
Oh, did I give ground?
No,
Sorry, I
James
thought James did.
No, I
No,
did, but
so
you don't get
you'll be going next then, mate.
Yeah.
Because I'm on initiative 2.
5 on the Witch Hunter. Wow. He's got 2 attacks with a hand weapon. 2 hits.
No
No
wins.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spears because they can support.
Wow.
Not bad. Need that on the second roll though, don't I? 4 hits
Yeah.
is good. 1 wound!
1, nice.
Nothing exciting. It's just a thrust
Armour?
on the spear. No, loves
Loving
it.
Right, okay. So
Definitely should have gone with that champion challenge.
the dragon is going to attack your knights. And yeah, it's all going to attack your knights actually.
Okay.
Because if I can kill them, then I can.
Stomp on the unit.
Stop last one.
Yeah, I know I can stomp
Yeah.
on the right side.
What I'll do is weapon skill or not?
4.
4. Oh, they're both the same either way then.
I don't get a save on the knights. I get a save on the knights, don't get a save on the unit.
I'll go everything on the unit then. So 7 attacks on the unit. 4s.
Yeah, so hold on, because the wizard staff's only -1.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the wizard. 1 hit. 1 wound, -1.
Yeah, dead.
And then the dragon, 3 hits, 2 wounds, another 2 dead.
Yep.
And then D6 stomps. I'm going to put on your knights.
Yeah.
For 4. Strength 6.
So yeah.
So 4 wounds minus 2. Kills 2.
2 dead. That's me banner gone. Just lose my champ.
Yep.
Right,
So
this is going to hurt.
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
Let's
start with wounds.
1 wound.
Yep, and I've got 5.
Yeah.
So I'm on +4 at the minute.
That scorpion may have pulled you out of the bag.
Yeah,
here.
I think he might have.
So 1 wound for me.
Yep.
I've got a flank attack.
Yep.
And I've got
1 banner.
1 banner now.
Because BSB doesn't count.
Does he now step back up to fill?
He would have to, but you wouldn't get the bonus.
I won't get the bonus for him, no. I'm on 3. Close order. 4.
Yep.
You've got 5, so I'm losing by 1.
And I'm close order.
And you're close order.
So you're losing by 2.
By 2.
Yeah.
That's really not good, guys. So I'm leadership 5 for a give ground on the block, and this guy is the same. They're all leadership 5 for give ground, 7 for outright breaking them.
Yep.
So over 7. So knights, they're fine.
I'm loving it, mate.
And the block, they are not loving it. They're going to run.
They're running.
And they can't
fully
reroll.
running. No, because the BSB went to the back.
Messed up there. So right. So I give ground 2.
Yep. I'm going to elect to chase your unit. Try and wipe them. 3.
I reckon you might do that.
Yeah, very much so. Even without the Swift Stride, that's 11. So I will.
The wizard can attempt to evade, can't he? Single character goes evade. Is that an initiative check?
Oh yeah.
I'll double check this, but I think it might be an initiative check. If it is, I can evade the dragon's onrush. So we'll check this off camera. If so, he'll just step the minimum distance out of the way. There's going to be some panicage, which is not good. It's going to panic effectively the wizard and the 2 units there. Goes 11.
Big 11.
So the wizard panic, he passes. The handgunners, they might fail.
I think they're 7 base.
And the knight, he loves it. He's rolled a 3 for his second time. Right, so I will check how evasion works off camera, and we'll bring that back to you in a second. I'll double check their leadership off camera as well. In fact, I can do that really, really swiftly now. They are state missile troops 7.
Yeah, I thought they were.
Cool. How is it? It seems like your turns are going bad for you and my turns are going bad for me.
Yeah, it's all swinging. It swings and roundabouts, mate. But it's been very interesting. That Scorpion, there was talk about starting him on the board, and you know what, that brother gave me guns.
Yeah, he was good there. He did what he needed to do,
Yeah,
and that's a not great charge for him to take, and he got the job done. He got most of those knights out, and that knight is in a really precarious position. He's probably just going to get shot. So we'll move on to Tomb King's turn 4, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you join me on the precipice of victory.
I've got him right where I want him, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I'm going to do. You're saying it for me, thank you. But yeah, so we've looked at some stuff off camera, and I have confirmed that if I can do 15 unit strength worth of wounds this turn, I will break the Loremaster and win the breakpoint scenario.
You will. Just as a point, we are correct about evasion. We did it right. He was about in the middle of the base. I've got 4-inch movement. The base is only 4-inch wide, so it was very comfortable for me to get out of the way.
That's the good part. So, without further ado, let's get to my strategy phase. So I'm going to start with my Scorpion. He's going to forego his ambush special rule for an attempt at Beneath the Sands from the High Priest, Ramazar himself. And he's leadership. Yes, so he's leadership 8. Oh! He makes it. Wonderful.
This one actually looks like he's digging his way out. This is my favourite.
Yeah, this is the cool one. So within 12, more than 6 away from you, but within 8 of who I want to hit. So yeah, he can come up right there, right on the fridge, and he's going to make your wizard take 3 initiative checks.
You want to shift him that way? Check as well. 5 purposes.
Yes. Yeah, you want to put him about there.
Yeah, we'll put him about.
Just make sure that you
fine.
6 of that. I think you're alright there.
On the nose, we're laughing.
Right, okay. Here we go, guys. You ready to see me pass 3 initiative checks? He's removed from play, isn't he?
I believe it is straight up removed from play. For each test failed, a single model belonging to the nominated unit is removed from play as a casualty.
Right. So
it is honestly from beneath the terror from the deep is the ultimate character assassin. If they're an on-foot character, they are in pain.
Panic. They're alright.
Yeah, they're good.
Panic for the handguns there. They are alright as well. How
Good.
upsetting. I wouldn't mind them running. I'll tell you what, it'd be interesting to know if you could do that if I was within 3 of a unit.
It's just pick a unit. It's
Pick a unit,
Pick a
it's not
unit, not
target.
target,
So
yeah.
rules as written, yes.
Spicy, yeah.
But
I wasn't close enough anyway to protect me.
yeah, so
One
from
down,
there,
14 to go.
yep, my other command abilities. So
Yep.
I'm just going to go with an arise on my dragon himself, just for the wound back.
Yep. Sense.
Yep,
Oh, yeah, you
I am.
definitely are.
So take myself back to 4.
Yep.
But other than that, in reality, there's probably not really all that much I want to do now. Just for good measure, he's now out of range, so I'm gonna give the regen to the archers from Stone Shaper.
And what's the 8-inch command range for the up in initiative ability in it?
Yes, that is a Mortal Overseer, which is a unit within 8, gets plus D3 initiative, which I'm going to actually chuck on the Scorpion just in case.
Just treat himself.
So leadership test. Yeah, pass. So plus D3, plus 2.
this
Very
time.
nice. So he's base initiative like 4 now, which is still something. If it
Better than
needs to be.
nothing.
Yeah, so that's going to. He's engaged in combat, so he can't use any command abilities.
No, that's right.
So that's going to be the last of my command abilities. So now just general spells.
Oh, spells, sorry.
I've got Jaff's Blades, which I'm going to attempt to cast on myself.
Yep.
From the level 4 to start with.
Yep.
So that's cast on 11.
Yeah, you're going to have it.
Not going to try and face it.
No,
just
I'm going to
better?
save my fated for when your level 1 does it.
Okay. Yeah, the level 1 is now going to do that. He's going to take 3 wounds off of the scarabs because he may as well.
Yeah, it's great.
Make himself a level 4. So
That's really brutal that you can do.
great,
in
and you can just
combat,
get the wounds back with a
that's
rise.
Great.
So 7, 11. Yeah. Same roll.
Other nighttime stores are available.
Yeah.
Fated Dispel. Oh! So
Close. But that's another roll on the Jaffs there. We're laughing. So other spells I can look at. I can look at some hexes. I'm going to go with a Curse of Years on that unit of 10.
So these can be seen. Just so everyone
Yep,
at home
obviously
is
because
aware.
it's Arc of Sight.
So yeah, he's got arc, and you can see the back row.
So he's going to throw on there. So it's obviously -1 movement, weapon skill, strength, and toughness.
Yep.
Yep, on a 12.
It's petty. Have it.
Look, it's just we're just trying to guarantee stuff here. He's going to go there.
Spirit Legion now.
You know what? Why would I not Spirit Legion?
Because you don't want him to run from the terror test.
No, I don't. To be fair. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to listen to the cameraman. He's a very bad boy. But
it's very naughty.
yeah. But that's going to be the end of my command phase. So
Okay.
now some movement. Charges. The dragon is going to charge into the flank of those 10.
Why am I even worried
The
about
10
it?
handgunners.
I can choose to flee, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm
Okay.
going to run. Oh
wow, big 12.
Um,
Well, I'm Swift Stride, so
it will be reduced though, because by 1, so
you're going to go 11.
I'll be out the other side of the woods.
Please tell me how far away I am.
A long way now.
Can I even make it?
15.
So 9 plus, so I'm effectively 16 away because of the forest.
Yep.
So
will
9
have to land.
plus 2 for 11. Swift Stride, need a 5. No? I didn't get you. Oh, all the talk of the precipice. Might have failed me. But
But if they don't rally, they'll just run off the board and I'll lose it anyway.
Don't you wish you Spirit Legion now?
Yeah.
yeah, for the rally, yeah.
Could
Go
still
away,
do it.
go away, Max. Get out of here. Right, so remaining moves. The Carrion are going to fly 20. Whoop,
Nice.
like so. These guys are just going to
Go 8.
go 8.
No marching for you.
I wish they did.
These
These guys are going to forego their move for a wheel.
a reform.
Yeah, a reform. They can't do anything. Swarm's just going to get away for the overrun. The Scorpion does want to move. You know what, mate?
7 in here, I think.
He's going to just turn. He's going to front you. No, he's not, to be fair, because I'm hoping you're going to shoot. Let's stop being silly. So he's going to run to
I mean,
to be honest with you, I don't think he is. He's going to. I think I'm just going to turn because I'm going to try and shoot him off, and you're going to go for the charge either way. So this guy, I'm just going to step back. These guys may as well wheel because there's no negative for them.
no. He could go sideways by a couple of inches to
He's
give
just
you
gonna
line of
step.
sight from your archers.
Nah, he's just going to step
Step
back, to be
back,
honest.
yeah, okay.
They're going to stay there because I really want... You know what? They're actually also going to go for the
I mean, they
reform.
can be square because they can still see.
Yep, they may as well square up.
If you kill all my Demigryphs, which I admit is difficult, you can still do it this turn.
So this is going to be. So that's going to be all my movement.
Yeah.
So now we're on to shooting.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with a light of death on that unit Demigryphs. It's cast on a 10. Fated Dispel. Oh, of course, no, you tried it, didn't you?
You used it, yeah. Can get a line as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Comfortably.
Okay. So
leadership test.
Still won't fail.
Still won't fail it, mate. D3. 2. Hey, -1.
Take another wound.
Let's go. Right, 5 shots into that knight.
Yeah, this is where it comes. This is where
I've
it will
got to
come
try
down.
and do this now.
Yeah,
in
because
certain
then there's
routes.
potential that you could
Yeah.
still shoot and kill them. So it's still
So
doable.
let's start there. One
Just
hit.
one?
No, I'm not 18 miles out.
You'll be within. No, you won't be.
No,
one
7.
wound.
So wound note. Needs to fail this for me, please, mate. Ah.
These
Right.
two, they can shoot him.
Yeah, and they will. No, they won't. Oof. What angle do I want to do this?
They're out of command range. I think it's slipping away.
Yeah, I think it is. It's. I'm gonna have to shoot this one knight. I need to try and wipe him.
Yep. Cool. Do you want to shoot the bow shapty first, or shoot those guys at the back, the ones that can?
3 guys can see through.
Yeah, because
so
if
they're
you
going
can
to
nick
shoot.
that wound, it's just going
That's
to be
exactly
better
it.
value for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
2
2
hits.
hits. One
One
wound.
wound. Go on, the boys.
And make
yeah.
work for it.
No, okay. Well, I'm going to have to go 20 shots onto that knight.
Onto the knight of the the knight of the inner circle from the hill. 19 shots.
Yeah. 6, 9, 12.
He's not going to die.
15.
He's going to kill that scorpion.
Nine.
He's done.
Throwing the dice around.
You're going to
60s.
flank him and shapty and smash him.
Don't know if I'm going to be rerolling the ones. I'll have to check.
You are.
I'm laughing. That's good. That's just obscene amount of hits.
Yeah, so I've got the 5 poisons. So what I'm going to do,
So they're
just
my
quickly,
ones.
guys, I'm just going to take the saves on the 5 poisons.
Oh, you're spoiling it.
No, I'm not.
Okay. My reroll the ones. Another poison. Another hit. So my wounds. Wow.
Yeah, okay, another 6.
Another 6, mate.
I'm doing these one at a time.
Oh,
Trolling.
There you go. That's what you get. That's what you get. Get him out of
that
here.
That was great. That is exactly what I was looking for. Dead. But did his job really stop you from getting a win this turn?
Yeah, and the bow shapty. 3 shots into the Demigryphs.
Could kill 2.
1 hit with the reroll ones for Jaffs. 2 hits. 2 wounds. -1.
No.
Goodness me, they've been
really held up for me.
They should be good, but
No,
they're
I
just
think
they've just
them
not been good
armours
for
held
me.
up. They were really good in the
I've
last
been struggling
round,
with them.
so
Right, that'll be my shooting phase. All that talk of the precipice.
Yep.
So combat over here,
Talk
mate.
yourself out of it. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna... What's your unit strength? Oh, of course fit. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
2 riders.
Yep. 1 hit.
1 hit. 1 wound, strength 4.
Oh, nice.
No minus.
Takes a wound.
And then I've got 2 griffs.
Mhm.
I think it'll be alright. 3 hits.
They're consistent.
3 wounds this time.
Nope, 3 dead.
Oh, that's good. No rank.
No, you've killed 4, so I'm going to get 4 attacks back.
No, you... oh, yeah.
3 hits. Ooh, 3
2
wounds.
I'm tough as 4.
Yeah, you are.
I'm fine. Not so good for you this time. You've got a banner and close order.
Yep.
I've got close order and 4, so you're losing by 4. Banner,
Yep.
close order, and then close order, and then 4. You lose by 3. Sorry.
Yep, I'm indomitable 1 for the wizard, so I take 2 wounds.
Does that apply to his unit?
Yeah.
It does. So yeah, so
We're it's all getting a bit soft.
and then you shuffle over slightly, but it doesn't really matter. Not bad.
I would give ground 2.
No, because it's my turn next. So I'll try and test. I'll pass. It's just so I can charge, because I'll get like Oh, I won't really get
doesn't
anything,
make
will
any
I?
difference,
You
does
get
it?
lance.
I get the lances.
Oh yeah.
No, I won't. 'Cause do I have to go 3 inches to get my lances?
No, there's no
So
range
in which
for
case
lances,
I will hold my ground there. I'm going to try and bash that unit. Or do I want to go up the hill and go for the greater unit strength out of that unit of archers there? No, I'm going to stick. Maybe I should go for the hill. No, I'm going to... This is not over yet, so I'm going to do that. So I can go for the ones on the hill for the flank and try and batter them down. So it's Demigryphs to the rescue, hopefully. We are still sitting on 35 unit strength. So
Yeah, I didn't really get much off at all there.
Nope.
Yeah.
So it's not as bad as it looks. Let's do it in Empire turn 5. Empire turn 5, who needs characters? Who needs anything? Do you know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because the reality is, whilst the Oracle thought the precipice was his victory, it was in fact his folly. Because you join me on the precipice of victory. Still my catchphrase. To me, sons of Sigmar. Let's go and do some good stuff. So strategy phase, nothing command, nothing magic, nothing. So I'm gonna go into rallying. HB.
Ridiculous.
They have a
They haven't failed a test, mate.
no.
Spirit Mage.
Should have cast Spirit Leech.
So
But I didn't want him to do, like, I didn't want it, because you know then he would have just stood and I wouldn't have killed him, so it's...
in fact, he's got 4 left, doesn't he?
Yeah.
They're gonna reform, try and get you general. The banner.
Go for it,
Oh,
mate.
sorry, I've done that wrong. Charges. These Demigryphs are going to charge into the
Boshapti?
Boshapti. Stand shoot.
Any other charges?
Yeah, in the flank of the
Yep.
guys on the hill.
Is that all your
That's
charges?
all my charges.
Okay, so they'll have to hold, the Boshapti will stand and shoot.
Yep.
So 3 attacks,
Where the
4s.
wheels come off.
Come on, so.
Reroll
Reroll
one.
1.
Oh.
2 hits. 2s. 1 wound.
1 wound. Minus, yeah, you're
No.
fine, mate.
Not for you today. So the Griffs are 14 away, so they need a total of 7 with their swift stride.
Yeah, you're fine.
So 5.
Go.
Just not a 1. Yeah.
You get to fail the charge, mate, as well. So.
It felt some time to.
Boom.
Oh yeah, they're not like.
And then
max
the guys
charges.
over there aren't going to fail it up. 3, that's actually enough. They're only 2. They're only 9 away. From
Yeah, you're
5.
fine then, mate.
So they're in.
I'm just going to put you there.
Yep, that's fine. And then them are remaining moves. I'm very sorry. I was very naughty and got excited. They're going to turn to face the dragon. They're going to be hitting him on 6s. And they'll shoot him as well on 7s. Why not? 8s. They're going to be sitting on 7s. So 5 shots here.
Yep.
7s and 6 from the champion into the dragon. Good stuff. 8s. 7. Nope. Nope. Exciting. Combat then. That's me.
Yep.
Let's do the Ushapti combat.
Cool. My next attack's going to make way.
You shut it.
Oh, I thought you said this combat first.
Ushapti combat.
Okay, yeah, you Shapti combat
So,
then.
4 attacks from my riders.
Thank you. Demigryphs?
9 attacks from my Demigryphs. It's alright, you're only ever here for the Griffs, everyone knows that.
4s.
Ouch, guys.
Nice.
4 hits.
Yep.
3's to wound. 4 wounds though.
Yep, 4 5-up regens, because I gave myself the +1 regen last turn.
Yep.
Just in case.
Oh,
ladies
wow.
and gentlemen.
It's worth 4 for combat
It
res.
is worth 4 for
but
combat res.
It does only mean that... Yeah, ouch.
Yep, so attacks back. They got Kopeshes, which is nice. But I just need to make sure on their weapon skill.
I think they're 4, and I think
they
have
are
3 attacks.
4. Weapon skill 4, strength 4 with 3 attacks apiece, which is very nice. And they got Kopeshes, so they're -1 AP.
Nice.
Reroll 1s for Jaffs.
Yep. Joke's on you.
Joke is on me, mate. That's a shame.
4.
Strength 4.
Only 2.
Oh, finally.
Killed a Griff. Right, so I have a banner
Yep.
and...
Close
oh no,
order.
I broke from combat.
Yeah, you don't have a banner anymore.
Don't have a banner.
Nope.
So I have close order
And
I
4
have
wounds, effectively.
4 wounds. You
Yep.
need a wound.
And I'm close order.
You lose by 3.
Yep, I'm indomitable. So I lose by 2.
So
Yeah.
2. So that guy dies and 1 guy takes a wound. And then you give ground.
Yep.
and 2. We're gonna have to measure this because it might mean that I can get out of.
That's 2.
Right. So what I'm gonna do?
I do.
Take that off.
Okay. Yeah, which probably does put you out of arc very
safe.
disappointingly. Yeah, that's a shame.
Cool. And then this one. Your
Sorry?
character's making way.
Yeah, the next tech's going to make way.
Right. Well, I'm gonna put my attacks on here.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks from the riders. 1 hit.
1 hit.
1 wound.
1 wound. What's your minus?
2.
So I've got armour, silver, steel, so 3 up armour.
Okay.
Becomes a 5 up.
Tough.
Loving
He
it.
loves it. And then my Griffs. Oh wow. Weapon skill.
His arch next tech's like 5, mate. He's a lord level character.
1 wound.
I'll check for you, but he's definitely. What's yours?
4.
Yeah, he's definitely not 3. He's weapon skill 4. Sorry.
Yeah. So 1 wound.
Minus.
Minus 2.
Minus 2. So 5 up
up.
armour.
Wow.
Laughing, mate. Absolutely laughing. He's going to give you a little slap and tickle back with his whip. Now, he doesn't have a weapon. But yeah, so
gonna
I'll
do
just
nothing.
move him across. Just so.
He's gonna do nothing. Confident of this. Go and check him out then.
Yeah, he's weapon skill 4 with strength 4 with 3 attacks.
Okay.
He also initiative 3, which
Has
is quite
he
nice.
got a 4th attack from 2 hand weapons?
He does have a hand weapon whip. Hand weapon and a whip. So I believe that
count
counts
as
as
a pair?
2. I believe so.
No, I'm not sure.
I don't think
So
so.
we'll do 3.
So we'll do 3.
And then
2 hits.
does he hate me?
He's no, he doesn't. He doesn't have
No.
the rules that
Does
standard
he have a
ones do.
Capesh?
Does have a capesh. So
Oh,
he's
nice.
-1 to your save.
So 4s.
Nothing. What a shame. And then the one guy punching you back. He
This
hits
is
you.
how I'm going to take the wound.
No.
So I have flank
Yep. And close order.
and close order.
Yeah.
You have a rank, a banner.
And close order and a banner. You can by 1. Go on, boy.
Banner, close.
And you laughed at me. You laughed at bringing him in. Ramon set.
Right. So I'm leadership 8.
Yep.
If I roll, I'm leadership 7 because I've lost. So if I roll a 7 or under, I give ground. If I roll an 8 or under, 8 or under,
you
I
give ground.
I go. Oh no, I'll break because you've got bigger unit strength.
I do, yeah.
And equals a sphere. You go.
Yeah. Roll your dice. Yeah, you. Had to be the 8, didn't it?
He's gonna run. My unit strength 6. Yours is like 3 times
So
mine.
you ignore fear.
Yeah, but it's not that.
I still overwhelm him.
He's got
I still
greater unit strength than
overwhelm
me,
him.
so he overwhelms me.
I mean,
So,
you're
yeah,
going to run along our way,
I'm going to swift strike.
but I'm
as
going to
well.
chase.
Yeah, good luck.
So you're going
15.
15. Well, I can't
Okay.
physically catch you, but I have to roll. I mean, he tried.
8, and then I'm definitely going to take some serious problemage. So 2 dangerous terrain checks splitting through these.
How far did you go?
15, definitely for him.
Yeah, you'll hit.
He'd be on the other side of this.
Yeah,
And then if I hit that,
you'll pop through.
did you want to test to restrain? Because I actually do that flee move before you, see
No,
if you want to
because-
pursue me, and you can't
do
physically
you?
catch me. Yeah, that's how it works in this game.
Oh,
So-
well, no, because I called it. So
Are you, well, no,
Yeah.
because you didn't realise. So
no, it's
if
fine.
you
It's
want to
fine.
do that, you
no,
can.
I called it. So
Sure.
yeah, so I'll just
Take 4 days straight tests.
me.
I take 4 dangerous terrain checks. I don't care.
You're laughing, mate. And I'm going to move 6.
off camera.
Yeah, we'll do that off camera.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be into Tomb King turn 5. Very shortly. Yeah.
Tomb King turn 5, and we are cutting back on the grandioso statements. I'm just going to let my actions speak for themselves.
So a couple of points to clear up first. You do nominate whether you want to pursue before I roll my dice.
That's
Sorry
fine.
about that. So I said that wrong a minute ago. So I'm sure someone will have probably put in the comments already that I got it wrong. I did get it wrong. You're absolutely right. So he did have to pursue me, which because he declared it. I don't go through the terrain piece like that. I go round it. I didn't take any dangerous terrain wounds anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I have to pivot round it once I'm sort of in it. Once I hit it, because it's impassable. So otherwise, that's it.
Yeah?
That's us.
Okay, so command phase.
Mhm.
So we are going to start with some command abilities. Yes.
Arises?
Yeah, I'm going to arise myself. I'll arise myself over
Why
here
not?
for try and get a couple of wounds.
I mean, you lose nothing for doing it.
Nope.
You found it.
He's going to go for an arise on himself. No.
He also fails it.
Should have done that the other way around.
Yes.
No, sorry, he was supposed to go for an Arise on them, but he failed it either way. That stinks. Yeah, so
Right, good.
that's my command abilities. He's obviously got some stuff, but it's not really much point at this stage because they're fleeing. So that's going to be all my command abilities, so just spells. I'm going to throw Jaffs out with my level 4.
Yep.
Which I am on 11.
I'm going to let you have that one.
Okay. And then I'm going to throw Jaffs out on my level 1 after taking 3 wounds on a Scarab. So he's level 4. And that's 12.
Yep.
So Fated Dispel?
No.
No? Okay. So that'll go out. And then I'm going to go with... that's going to be all my spells.
Not going for any...
Spirit Leech is out of range. Oh, it's 18, sorry. No, I'll go for a Spirit Leech over there as well.
15 away from it.
Might as well. Spirit Leech. Yeah, on a 13.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and stop that either. Do you want to pass me the card?
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So that's going to be it for spells in the command phase. So now, movement phase. Charges. The 2 carrion are going to charge the back of those 10 handgunners. And the
Hope I can beat you down.
And the dragon is going to charge the 10 archers. The 10 handgunners.
Terror check.
-2.
Failed.
Yeah, they'll be off the board now.
Yeah.
I have to charge because I don't have another
Target.
target.
Is that all your charges?
That was all my
You don't
charges,
use
yes.
Swift Stride, so it doesn't matter.
No, so just 6.
5?
I think that might knock me at 5. That might knock me out of range. No, it doesn't. Let's go! That's good. Right, the carrions charge. To be honest, they're fly 10, so I don't actually think
Yeah,
they
they'll
will
be fine.
fail. Not on a 16, they won't. Right, so remaining moves. These guys are just going to spin on the spot because there's no negative to. We're actually going to spin like that, if I'm honest, just so I've got all my arcs. They don't need to do anything. They're just going to twist as well.
Yep.
These guys are just going to run
Out of the way.
there. He is going to go 90-degree wheel. Gets that, doesn't he? Yeah.
And then this guy, is he just going to turn around
Yep.
to face these?
Yeah, I mean,
So
if you
that's
beat me there, you're just going to turn around and charge me, but still.
Yeah.
That was his initiative from the last turn, so that's gone now.
Oh, you didn't command ability any initiative?
No, I didn't.
No, but you're too far away, to be fair.
Yes. Yeah, so that's going to be all of my moves. So shooting. I'm going to start with the Light of Death.
Yep, which is what I'm
Into
saying.
them.
My Fated Dispel for, guys.
You saved it for nothing, mate. Failed to cost. The Light of Death has been consistently something.
I've passed a lot of leadership
Yeah, you have
checks,
to be fair.
to be fair.
It shoot on paper it's good, and one day it will turn out good for me. But let's get into some shooting. So 5 shots from this unit.
This is the way you'll do it. You're going to do it with like petty shooting.
1 hit.
Yep.
No 2, no 1s. No ones.
There's a 1.
The unit there of 5 guys.
Yeah, 1 will hit on a 4.
Yep, champion.
No. There's a 1. No. No.
Okay, and then that will be 9 from the front rank on the big unit.
Did they move? They
Uh,
can volley.
oh no, they're alright then. So there's another 4.
Yep.
Oh, another 5, sorry, because
Yep.
they're 10 wide. So 6 to poison, rerolled a 1, so I knocked that over. I don't know what that was, to be honest. I'm just going to take it out.
Yep. Okay. This is dangerous for me though, with your poisons in particular. Yep, and then no 4.
4 wins.
No,
You're laughing,
my
mate.
armour's really held up, as it
You're
always
laughing.
does with Griffs, but
Yeah, so combat. Start with the carrion.
cool.
They'll
You go first?
go before you. So
I think they're 2 strength 4 attacks each.
they're like basically a saber tusk.
Or there might be 3 attacks then, it's worth checking.
Let's have a quick.
We'll double check that for you. So
Let's have a quick look.
it's going to come down to how well my Griffs perform in that combat over there, because at the minute my unit strength is... Oh no, I've lost.
Why have you lost? Well, no, you lose at the start.
I know, but I have lost.
You have now lost. Yeah.
Yeah, I have lost.
Let's go. Let's finish
I've
this
just
turn.
seen it. Sorry to
Um,
spoil it for everyone at home.
Weapon skill 3, 3 attacks apiece, strength 4.
Yeah, I said they weren't too sad. 6 attacks.
Yeah. Your weapon skill 4.
4, 3. Won't be a fear check because I'm high enough.
We rolled a 1 for Jaffs.
Oh wow,
Look
5
at
hits.
that. And
Threes.
3s. Very nice.
I don't think that state missile troops have any armour.
Well, that's good because I have no AP.
They do not. Is that 5?
4, mate. 4 dead.
I got 1 guy punching you back. No. Rear. 4.
For 6, you've got a banner.
Banner.
Close order. Move by 4. You're laughing. Mate, 7. You failed. I'm going to chase you.
I failed,
Yeah.
but I'm going to just fall back in good order because you're not.
Oh, of course, no,
strength,
yes. I'm thinking of the wrong game.
I've got 6 models.
Yeah, so I needed to do one more. I don't have any stomps, do I?
3. No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think I do.
And then I actually rally at the end.
No, fly 10 Necron and do regeneration skirmishes and
No, you got me in the front instead, but it's not going to matter because this is going to be the end. Okay, so we're really just playing for pride, guys. Let's see if the Demigryphs can get the job done.
Yeah, you're going first, mate.
Riders. Champanio.
2 hits.
No
wounds.
wounds. And then
2 Griffs.
Griffs, come on.
Nice.
This is really just for VPs. 3s.
Oh! 6 up regen.
Brutality. I thought you were going to do that, so genuinely thought you were going to do it, just to add insult to injury. Okay, and then...
6 attacks back, mate.
Yep.
4s.
Yep.
Reroll a 1 for...
No. 3 hit, and then 4s. 1 wound.
1 wound. -1.
Just fine on my save.
Yeah, you're fine, mate. You did a wound. We're both close order. I lose by 1. I'm indomitable. We ignore it.
So we're not going to worry too much because at the start of my turn I've got 6, 12, 18 unit strength left on the board,
yep.
which is below my bracket of 23, which means the game will end on my start of turn subphase. So with that in mind, it's not so good for me. I believe it's described in the rulebook as a crushing defeat or a crushing victory when for you when one side is broken, the other isn't. So we'll get stuck into it in the debrief.
And now the dust has settled.
Whee.
I can confirm, obviously, as per the rulebook, it was a crushing victory for the Tomb Kings. And on a standard 20-0 scoring system for 150-point brackets, it was 19.9 to 1. No, 19-1 So
yeah, 7 points.
It was
what
absolute
stopped it from being a 20-0.
Yeah, absolute margins
so
on the 20s.
It was a crushing victory in every
big win.
sense of the word.
Yeah,
Huge.
I like the Mortuary cult list. I think it's good. I thought it's good since I saw it though. To see it in action was yeah, I liked it.
I thought you used the terrors from below well.
Well, there was they came up and
they
did the 3 wounds, which stripped a rank off, which really helped. Yeah. And then obviously they came up and that character, the character assassination on them, the potential for that combined with the Scarab Brooch is so good.
And your list is really resilient. You're always putting the wounds back on. I probably killed that unit, you Shapti, or most of it, in that game.
I put 4 wounds back on it. So all of a sudden,
it's got 4 wounds.
It's got 4 wounds left. So that unit's dead. You know, and that was with a single cast of a rise on it. You know, they took a lot of damage, but they didn't dish all that much out. The casket was chronically disappointing for me, but you know what though, it's that threat.
I passed a lot of
you did pass a lot of the tests. If you if you fail those, it's a completely different ball game.
Huge.
The giant was unexpectedly good.
I mean, taking a charge from my best unit.
Yeah, chanced it. Took a wound.
Yeah, I didn't roll the best, but that toughness 6 comes in clutch.
Toughness 6 really
Big
strong.
Toughness really
and obviously
helps.
I gave him the +1 regen from the Arch
Yeah, it's
at that
good,
point.
Smart play. I thought you allocated your resources quite well.
Yeah, I tried. Obviously, the wounds on the little battery. I mean, you're going to take that every time.
Yeah, I thought you did that really well all game.
Because the thing is that if you go like a rise from him on the Scorpions, it's D3 plus his wizard on Scarab. Sorry, it's D3 plus his wizard level, and if he's within range of him, it's another +1. Yeah. So you can get back 8 wounds in the phase, and you can then take 3 wounds off and cast. Yeah. So all you've got to do is cast a rise, and you're actually 1 wound up from the match. So you can just continually farm that. Yeah. I mean, the level 1 was basically level 4 anytime you wanted to cast.
I really,
You know, you can take your level 4 up to a level 7. I know I got a bit confused with it first time I used it, but I got a bit excited.
Maths wasn't your strong point today.
Plus, no, I don't know where I got that from, but, you know, we moved.
But strong.
Yeah, I mean, the Terrorist and Blow obviously was very good in terms of the combat, but also, crucially, I actually think it won me the game. when I brought that Scarab up, and that surviving on that one wound, even though he crumbled,
one region, 50% of the time
you
you
know,
do it.
surviving on the one wound meant that he then did wounds back. By the time you then got into my dragon, you had taken just far too much to be effective.
And that was
now obviously you could have took the challenge with the character from the knights, but even then
he's only a champion though. He wouldn't have done anything. I was better to
try
and throw my dice and see. If
I don't necessarily think you made the wrong choice, but I think if you get all of a sudden, if I don't make that regen, that's 6 knights going into the flank of my dragon. At that point, I issue, you decline, and those knights probably killed that dragon.
He didn't have a lot of wounds left, did he?
I only had 3 wounds left at that point. I actually think the Beneath the Sands saved me.
I think that was the turning point moment when he got to attack back and killed some knights. I think that I was on the back foot quite early. I didn't have a great opening turn, and your opening turns were all right. Your mid-turns were a bit wet.
But the start was strong, and then it finished strong
throughout. But I didn't necessarily do much damage.
And I cleared out those Outriders, which was really nice, just to get them off the board early doors. I know I said a lot about leadership tests, but they didn't actually pass one. So there is that.
I passed a lot on the knights. Had I failed one on those Demigryphs, I could have very well took the whole unit off to one of those.
D6 +3.
Multiple points 2.
Strength 6, multiple points 2, no armour.
This big monster thing is still tough, isn't it? It's still hard to see.
Well, I was looking
This isn't even the most survivable one.
I've been speaking to people, and I'm like, I think like a wizard on a dragon, I think it's a big worry because it's your Hierophant. He's right there. He's in the mix. But if you take the Hierophant jar and you're within 18 of another wizard, you can cast a rise and then cast a rise again. If you've got the BSB for that reroll, you can put 4 wounds back on him in a single turn. That's half his wounds. I mean, no, you can put a king on it. You can, you can get him up to I think 3
also
up.
Good.
If you take the magic armor from take a piece of magic armor.
Take some magic armor.
You can get him from the 3 up, 5 up, 5 up. Which is good. So
and
that was
too.
Yeah, no, that was a 4 up, 5 up, 5 up. But even so, it's punishing. It's that he's got the fly.
The king would have carved through that unit even better than he did.
Yeah,
and
but I did rate the Staff of Eons. That -1 to your armor save, especially on your general,
on my general
knocked him that armor. I thought that was good.
Yeah, big. I mean, Griffs still seem really good. Definitely a take for me in every Empire list. I like Knights in the Circle. Think they're really great. Yeah. Definitely have them.
State troops are shot.
And state troops are not very good, but they never really have been. I think the thing that this Empire list lacks a little bit is the ability to obviously pump them up, like you've been able to in maybe other versions of Warhammer. But I definitely think sticking the Demigryph in the front rank though, that was good.
I liked it.
I had a lot of static combat res in there, and I took the charge from a big
Those
monster,
first few
and
turns,
I really pushed you out.
That first turn when I charged you, and it was like, right, my static res is 2 flags, 4 rank bonus, close order. Static res a 7. In this game is big.
So yeah, that was really quite a punchy combo. And again, having the hatred that round and then having the flaming attacks. I really hope hatred isn't every round. I really hope that I've not forgotten that and it's still.
No, I think it's just eternal hatred if it's a thing.
Yeah,
still.
so I think
hatred's only one round.
The first round was
because
great.
the Necrotect obviously has the command ability to give you hatred, so I think it's only one.
Yeah, that's
one
a good
up.
idea.
Obviously that one doesn't.
Like the Sword of Justice, that was good, but take that all the time.
See what I like, mate? Armour of Silver Steel, and I would roll around and Ram on Tep. Man, brown stuff. Amon Tep, sorry, I'm getting excited. He was a beast, mate. He just mugged it off.
That poison on those archers is really good as well.
I forgot it was in combat as well. I'm actually thinking, I don't know if he rolled any 6s.
Yeah, I forgot it was in combat too.
But yeah, I mean, the little poison block like that on it, or if you get him on, even off the hill, it's solid, but you get him on the hill, 19 poison. I mean, that first round of combat, first round of shooting, I killed 6?
10.
6 from him and then 4 from another unit. Yeah. Again, because of the Jaffs, the 18-inch bubble on the Jaffs.
Huge. Again,
so good.
So yeah, lots to take away. Nice to see a Mortuary cult list on the channel. Great to see the Bone Crocodile arrive.
Yeah, he's up. He's made it. It was
good to see the Scorpions and the Carrion. Lots of new stuff for the Tomb King army.
Carrion was solid,
and some new ideas in this Empire army, which I think were good to sort of test out and to run through. So thanks for joining us for this battle report again. Make sure you head over to triplecrownwargaming.com where you can become a Knight of the Realm, check out all of our exclusive content. Don't forget we've got events that we run all year long. I think we've still got a few tickets available at this point for our GT in July. So that's at Southend in Essex, right by the airfield. So nice and accessible as well. I think it's less than that now. Cameraman's giving me numbers, but I think
by
it's
the airfield.
Yeah, airport.
It's a little bigger than that.
Yeah. It's an airport. Sorry, guys. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. We're trying our best to get these rules sharper, and I know a lot of the dragging the rules down is me, so I'm going to apologise to everyone, and thank you for bearing with me whilst I kind of try and pick up 4 or 5 different factions at once. But this was a great game. Lots of ebb and
really
flow.
enjoyable.
Didn't feel like it was going to be a 20-0, so, and then it just sort of happened.
Surprising, yeah.
So I'm going to scratch my head and see you next time.
Remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe and share. Then head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today.
What are you doing, mate?
You alright?